YELLA. Let me see, make sure we are live. Okay, I think we are set. I think it works better the less platforms that we multi-stream to. I think I'm gonna just start doing like 2 or 3 at a time. But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, people. I would I would start having to sneeze as soon as we go live too. But I got my coffee. Shouts out to Canada, eh? See, I told you we was friends with the Canadians. Yeah, I'm watching this. What the heck was this? This 42 Doug dice game. 50,000. 50,000 is crazy for the dice game, though. 50,000 is crazy for the dice game. How's everybody feeling this morning, though? How's everybody feeling this morning? I'm watching this Poetik Flakko talking about YELLA BEEZY situation. I didn't know the YELLA BEEZY situation was as bad. Damn, yo. YELLA BEEZY and Lil Durk out here wilding, gang. I'm not even gonna hold you. This YELLA BEEZY situation looking kind of crazy though. At least Durk knew some of his friends. This YELLA BEEZY situation, like this nigga just hired somebody off Temu for a situation. Let me see if I can pull this up. Hold on. Hit that like button too, please. Hit that like button. Hit that like button when you come into the room. Please hit that like button. I forgot about Kevin Hurt. Good morning, fam. I forgot about Kevin Hurt. I dead ass forgot about Kevin Hurt. All right, cool. I got that set up on there. But yeah, like I was saying, I didn't know that this YELLA BEEZY and Mo 3 situation was this deep. I wish we had some people from Texas in the building too. I wish we had some people from Texas in the Bandana fam, because I got some questions about this this Mo 3 YELLA BEEZY situation also too. Just from me watching the documentaries and stuff that I watched about the YELLA BEEZY and Mo 3 situation. I mean, I understand they both was doing things, but I don't know. I think that like killing a comedian is crazy, yo. Like hurting a comedian for cracking jokes is crazy. Even if the comedian is cool with your ops, like unless the comedian is like a street nigga or something like that, like hurting a comedian that's kind of whack though. Like to shoot a comedian because he cracking jokes about you and your ops. I'm saying laughing at it. You supposed to go do something to your ops, not to the comedian. So I think in that particular situation, like I said, I don't really know the details, specifics of the Mo 3 and YELLA BEEZY situation, but I did watch a documentary the other day and they were saying like how some guy named Roy, something, it was like some comedian, this tall guy, whatever like that. He was cool with Mo 3 and just cracking jokes and shit about YELLA BEEZY. This nigga light skin, he gonna get jokes cracked about him anyways, bro. It's just gonna happen, bro. I was black as fuck growing up. People crack jokes about me, but to her, and I'm not saying he did that, but well, actually, they're saying he did that. That's crazy because I don't need to say it because it's on the internet. But yeah, I'm not saying he did that, but that's crazy to hurt a comedian for cracking jokes, bro. Now, no passes podcast. Heavy shouts out to the No Passes podcast. Dipset. You already know this. This got to be somebody who either watched me before or know me. You already know. They don't say good morning. They don't say hi. They just say Dipset. I understand that. That's a language. That's like, what's good with you, fam? How you doing? I hope you have a good day. That's what that mean right there. That is a universal language. But now y'all know on this channel, right? It's only 2 things you can't do on this channel. It's only 2 things you can't talk bad about on this channel. People already know. Oh, what's good? Oh, Skeet, what's good? What's good? 2 things on this channel. You can't talk about. Y'all thought I was gonna say the Buffalo Bills? Nope, I don't give a fuck. I'll be talking about the Buffalo Bills. Y'all can't talk about the Buffalo Bills though. Like Buffalo Bills fans is kind of aggressive, gang. Ask Freddie Gibbs. But anyways, 2 things you can't talk about bad on this channel is Dipset and Fantasia. I don't give a fuck what Dipset or Fantasia do. You can't talk bad about them on this channel, or you probably gonna get blocked. If it was real life, I'd probably fight you. I'd probably fight you over talking about Fantasia and Dipset. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I'm that big of a fan. I know y'all probably thinking like, damn, but you did a couple of videos about Cameron and Dipset. Yes, I did do a couple videos about Cameron and Dipset, but being that I'm the 5th member of Dipset, I tried to hit them in a group chat first, bro. I tried to hit them in a group chat first. Ain't nobody want to talk. Sometimes brothers don't want to talk, bro. Sometimes brothers don't want to talk. And by group chat, I mean I hit them all up on Instagram, and they left me probably on message request scene because they probably didn't see it because they're not following me. But I'm still a fifth member of Dipset, bro. After all these other bloggers crash out, you going to be the last man standing? Antonio says after all these other bloggers crash out, you're going to be the last man standing. That's going to be true. You know why? Because I'm not chasing it. Like, I'm not trying to do anything. Like, if you had a normal conversation with me in real life, anybody that's watching that know me in real life, if you ever had a real conversation with me in real life, they gonna tell you that Bandana Black is exactly the same. The same way that I'm talking right now, like my same views and opinions on the live homies is the same way that I am in person. Like, I'm not getting on the internet and portraying one thing and I'm saying something different. So there's no really reason for me to crash out. a lot of these other bloggers on the live homies, listen, on the live homies, a lot of these other YouTubers and bloggers, they be trying to be something that they not. And they get the views and shit like that too, but sometimes they get other shit too. Like, I ain't trying to do that. And even though the shit I be saying be like somewhat kind of funny, when you really, really think about the shit that I be saying, it be true, gang. It be true. The shit that I be saying be true. Like, realistically, all this shit that's going on with, like, No Jumper, WACK 100, everybody getting arrested and shit like that, the core of the problem is street niggas on the internet trying to make sure that their criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet, bro. They're trying to make sure that their criminal organizations is represented properly on the internet, which is just mind-boggling because it's fucking illegal, and you're fighting to make sure that, like, a nigga get on the internet be like, you ain't like that. And then these niggas get on the internet like, nigga, I am like that because on June 4th at 8:54 p.m., I had a 45 caliber serial number 855, and I put in work on them because I'm like that. Like, okay, now we believe you, but so do the feds. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit different out there. Let me see. It says now they don't want to talk. Now everybody quiet. shout out Just D. Now everybody quiet. Man, hit that like button, hit that share button, man. Let's get this joint up. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. We had like almost 60,000. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. The only way I'm gonna last through all of this is if y'all keep supporting it, man. Y'all gotta support the real. And like I told y'all before, the more y'all support, the more and more content I try to put out. I hate going live. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I don't mind dropping videos, but I hate going live. Even though live you like more interactive, I hate going live because honestly, I got an online stuttering problem. Like, I don't really be stuttering that much in real life. When I be online with the camera just like that, I be stuttering. And then my memory is bad. So we be talking about something, and then I totally forget what we talking about. And then 30 minutes later, I remember. But then now we be on here for 3 hours. My memory is too bad for this. Oh, no. It says, free Big U, take whack. I ain't going to hold you. I don't disagree with that. It's that next comment, though. That's crazy. It says, free Big U, take whack. I don't really care about that either way, but it says, and fuck Spider joke. Damn, what Spider Loke do? What is Spider? Bro, on the live homies, on parking lot pedestrians, on customer service civilians, what did the homie Spider Loke do? I thought that was the homie. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, Spider Loke cool with me. I don't know what y'all situation is with Spider Loke, but I met Spider Loke before he was big on the internet with like the YouTube podcasters. He was already big as an artist, but this was like when I was big as a DJ, bigger as a DJ, and he was bigger as an artist. We just linked on, I forgot what we linked on. I played his music back in the days, but I think it was some video. I think I was beefing with somebody on the internet on YouTube. It wasn't him though. I don't know who I was beefing with somebody on the internet on the YouTube, and me and Spider Loke wind up connecting. That's how I wound up meeting Queen's Flip. Me and him talked on. I think it was it on? What was he on? Was that Clubhouse or Live? I think that might have been Live. I might have called into the Live. But I know who Witness One is. Hold on, let me pull it back up. Hold on. But I know who Witness One is. Live, cool, super chats and engagement. If Loose Cannon can do it, you can. He was talking about you. Oh, about Spider Loke talking about me. Oh, I'm not. Hold on a second. This is my daughter. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm on live, so don't say nothing crazy.
Okay. Why am I saying anything crazy? Anyways, can you pick me up today?
You said, can I pick you up?
Yeah, today.
They're not gonna be able to drop you off. Oh, okay, yeah, I figured out. It might just be a little later, but yeah, I'll get you. All right, what you doing?
About to eat ramen
You love ramen noodles.
and watching Blackish.
You should not be watching Blackish. You should you should be watching Veggie Tales or something.
What?
You know what that is?
No.
It's like a TV show for like 4-year-olds.
Oh.
Terrible. Well, I'm finished doing the live. Love you.
Love you.
All right. But yeah, on the live homies, I totally forgot what we was talking about, bro. I just answered that phone call. I totally forgot what we was talking. That's why I don't like going live. That's why I like going live because shit be happening. Then I do something else. Let me read the comments. I probably remember. Hold on. About Spider Loke. So listen, on the live homies, right? Like I told y'all, I'm a real person. I'm fair on the internet, right? I'm fair, right? So Spider Loke had a reason to. I fuck with Spider Loke. Even though when he did that, he probably didn't realize it was the same person who he talked. Like when he go to his inbox on Instagram, he'd be like, "Oh shit, damn, that's the homie." Not the homie like that, because I ain't trying to get tied to a Rico. Not the homie like that. We're friends, online friends, not the homie. But anyways, I did a video about something about the West Coast. I did a video about something about the West Coast about like how we liked it bloods like game, right? So like game was like a blood that we liked it, or say for example like I don't know Mac 10 or something like that. But like WACK 100, like nobody's growing. I'd say it like this, right? So kids might grow up and look at game and be like, you know what? I might want to be a blood. Same thing like we grew up watching Dipset and shit like that. Like damn, I want to be a blood. Nobody is growing up watching WACK 100, Loose Cannon, or Brick Baby saying, you know what? I want to be a blood or I want to be a Crip. That's all that I was saying. I was saying like, bring back the other gang members. If we gonna have gang members, at least bring back the cool ones. Like we don't want Perk Baby. We got Perk Baby. This nigga popping perky 80s and fit gummies. We got WACK 100, a 65-year-old active gangbanger. Like this shit is crazy, bro. Y'all got to bring back the other gang members that we like. I was being sarcastic, joking, but with Spider Loke actually being from California, being from like where it's from, me saying shit like on the live homies. You see what I'm saying? I would expect that he's gonna do a video and talk something about me. Like, of course, like it's like I wasn't dissing where he was from or dissing like what he was doing, but I get it. You doing a good job, bro. Oh, heavy shouts out to the Joker. I didn't even see him right there. Make sure y'all follow the Joker. Also, too, if y'all need some custom work, I think I still got oh no, it's downstairs. Damn. If y'all need like the shirts, he do the sneakers, he do customs, all that too. Hit up the homie Joker. Let me see. He was talking about you, and that's crazy to be airing out serious situations on the internet. That's why you're going to be the last man standing. Exactly. See, even with the serious situations on the internet, I'm not. This shit about with like with Big U and all this shit like that going on. Everybody been talking about it. I could have been doing videos and shit about it, but like, what does it benefit? Like you're like I look at 600 and them niggas is cops right now. Like y'all help get Big U locked up. Like let's start here, right? With me being a fair person, this is why I say I'm not a role model. I'm not any of that. Like I can't say that I'm a role model and then tell somebody to do something that I wouldn't do. You see what I'm saying? It just feels like cowardly to me. Like I'm not gonna get in here and say like, don't have a gun, right? Like I would never get on here and just say don't have a gun because I've had friends where I've told like, yo, you don't need a gun, blah blah blah, da, 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 and they're dead. They didn't have a gun. Not saying it was my fault, but I'm not just gonna tell you don't have a gun. I'll tell you like don't be out here riding a stolen Kia or shooting at random people or something like that. Like because realistically, you might one day need a gun. You see what I'm saying? So him doing a video about me, I'm not mad about that. Like I understand it, but I would hope that he would watch that video and understand that. You guys are trying to make sure that your criminal organizations are represented properly on the internet. Like, you don't see me on the internet saying, like, shots out. I do be saying gang a lot, but that's like saying homie, like, friend. Like, I just say that because we playing Call of Duty. But you don't see me on the internet just repeatedly, like, representing something that's illegal and can be under investigation, bro. Because I am not a part of anything except I even quit the block club. After I watched this Big U joint, I started reading this Big U paperwork. As far as what they can categorize as an enterprise, like a criminal enterprise. Listen, bro. If you and two other people do anything, I don't care what it is, you can be charged with a RICO, bro. I don't want to be part of the block club, bro. I don't want to be part of the block club because I know for a fact. Hold on a second. Damn it. Oh my, it's always this shit always rip. Hold on. See, I gotta stop trying to multitask. Yeah, I got accounts. Oh, okay, you got a bunch of different accounts. I gotta start doing that on Twitch too, so I can so I can hit the goal on Twitch. On Twitch, I'm like, I gotta get 3 people. I'm gonna just keep a G with y'all because y'all the fam, right? So I'm gonna let y'all know, right? I'm trying to reach the goal on Twitch too to get monetized on Twitch. So even though we're streaming on Twitch and stuff right now, in order for me to get monetized, I gotta have 3 consecutive viewers at the same time. So I gotta have 3 different accounts watching this on Twitch while we stream. So I think for like a week. So I gotta do like 7 different lives and have 3 people watching it all at the same time on Twitch. No matter what I do, I can only get 2 people, and one of the accounts be me. I can only get 2 people to watch it at the same time. So I think we're gonna start doing scheduled nightly lives here. So now that we're getting more and more people getting back to the channel, people starting to really support the channel a little bit more, I think we're gonna start doing nightly lives. And we do nightly lives, I'm just gonna start asking some of the people to, if you could, watch it on Twitch instead of YouTube until I get monetized, and then we there. Officer Lovejoy. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about Officer Lovejoy. We gotta talk 600. 600s. I like the way ODF Slim be killing 600. He be like 600s and whack 100s. This nigga funny as hell. By the way, I've watched you playing COD. I watched you, Tonio. You a lie, bro. You a lie, bro. You a lie. You didn't. There's no way you watched me in Call of Duty. And if you watched me playing Call of Duty, the only thing you did was say, you know what? I got to get him on my team. That's what you said. When you see me play Call of Duty, if you ever see me play Call of Duty, first you was thinking like, this nigga got to be cheating. And then you thought, I got to learn from him. It's okay, bro. Put your pride to the side. I'm the greatest in Call of Duty, gang. Like, for example, you might be the best in, like, knitting, right? You might be the best in knitting, right? I'm the best in Call of Duty. We all got our strong points, gang. We all got our strong points. Shit, got 2 accounts. Yeah, I got to do that shit with the you know what's crazy about it? I did create another account so I could cheat and have the extra account watching it on Twitch. And then when I went live on Twitch, I couldn't remember my password to get into the other account, bro. My memory is really, really bad. My memory is really, really bad. I ain't gonna hold you. My memory is really, really bad. But my Call of Duty skills is impeccable though. We ain't gonna hold you about that. But I wanted to you know, we might as well finish reading the rest. Y'all wanna finish reading the rest of the I was gonna talk about this YELLA BEEZY situation because I was interested in this, but I still got it up right now too. Pause. When I say got it up, I'm talking about the paperwork that I just showed on the screen. But y'all want to finish going through the rest of Big U paperwork, or is it too early for that? Because I don't want to read anyway, so we could just keep talking and keying. But we left off at page 34 of 107. I got my coffee. I got my Buffalo Beloved. If you know, you know. Shouts out to Buffalo Beloved buds. We can do this right now if y'all want to, though. That's all I'm saying. Somebody tag 600 though. Somebody tag 600 and whack 100 and tell them to pull up to the live, bro. Somebody tag 600 and whack 100 and tell them to pull up to the live. Somebody call sis too. Somebody call sis. Somebody call sis. Tell sis to get on the phone because we need sis on the live too. If you've been here for a while on the channel, this how I'm gonna see if you've been here on the channel for a while, right? When I say call sis and get sis on the channel, who am I referring to? I just want to know who really bandana fan. When I say call sis and get sis on the channel too, put sis up on the live, who am I referring to? I just want to see on the live homies, I want to see who's been paying attention. But we might be on live with a bunch of new people. Y'all might not know it, but I'm gonna give it a couple seconds to see if anybody know. We got 30 people. That's crazy. So this is crazy. So when I plan a live, right? I'll put up a video and say like, yo, I'm going live at 7:16 p.m. Here's the topics. Here's all the information. And then I go live. 15 people. I randomly went live today by mistake. I was actually I was setting this up to try to schedule the live. And then when I clicked it, it didn't give me the option to hit click later. And the joint just started saying connected. I was like, oh shit, we here. 30 people. That's crazy. I got to start just randomly just going live, bro. I got to start just or y'all got to join the Bandana Fam Discord chat. Y'all gotta join the 24/7 Discord chat. Let me see if I can share that with y'all. Hold on. I don't know how to pull that up on the screen, but let's get to this paperwork and oh yeah, just subscribe to the channel too. I appreciate that. Shout out to the Taco Dude OG too on Twitch. I appreciate that. See, we building up the channel. We getting there. I gotta stop saying. I was about to say we getting there, gang. I gotta stop saying gang at the end of every sentence. I'm just used to just saying that while we playing on Call of Duty. It's like, come on, gang. But now that y'all niggas getting caught up at Rico's, like I'm not part of a gang. I don't even know what a gang is. I don't even know what a gang is. The only thing I know about gangs is watching Adam 22. I don't even know what a gang is, gang. But yeah, I'm from the suburbs. But let's get into this Big U paperwork. Let me play a quick commercial real quick. Y'all can go get something to drink or just stay tuned 1 second. It's going to take me about 1 minute. Hold on. We'll go here. YouTube. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that subscribe button. Joe Button addresses Just Hilarious versus Lauren Beef. Yo, y'all got to leave Just Hilarious alone, bro. I ain't going to hold you. Remember I said Dipset and Fantasia? I honorary member Just Hilarious too, yo. Just Hilarious too. Don't get punched in your shit, y'all. Don't get punched in your. Leave Just Hilarious alone. I understand we was doing. He said Hassan face green smiley. Yo, shouts out to Mini Register. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the chat on here. Hang on a second. I was trying to see if we had any OG members in the room. Everybody else acting like they didn't know what I was talking about. Hold on. I got to do something.
I know my subscribers are struggling with credit card debt. When I was relying heavily on credit to dig my...
Let me see. This nigga said, Hassan, yo, I gotta make the homie a moderator. You earned a badge because you've been here for at least a while. If I said shout out to Sis and you just put Hassan Campbell, you've been here for a while, so I appreciate you. You really fam. You tied in with Bandana Fam and Bandana Black and the Bandana Fam. And by the way, if this is actually a gang symbol anywhere in life, I'm just saying this on YouTube as far as like Bandana Fam. Do not Rico me. Do not Rico me. I like her cute ass. I don't know why. The other side of Main Street. I'm from the other side of Main Street. Exactly. I'm from the other side of Main Street, bro. I don't know nothing about nothing. But yeah, y'all gotta leave Just Hilarious alone. Y'all gotta leave Just Hilarious alone. Just want the smoke. The other side of Main Street. I like her cute ass. I don't know why. Oh, my boy Spills in the building too. Every shout out Spills. I was just talking about you too. On another video, I was just talking about you. Shout out the boy Spills. Hit that like button. Facts. Leave Jess alone. She dumb sexy from the neck down. Oh my God, this is Antonio crazy, yo. Y'all niggas disrespectful, yo. Y'all niggas is disrespectful. Hold on, let me get a. Oh, I was supposed to be starting this. Hang on 1 second. Let me see. I was supposed to be doing a quick little commercial break. Oh shit, I just threw up mob ties. Oh shit, hold on. No, untie me. Untie me now. We peace sign. Matter of fact, this is the new Bandana Fam sign. We ain't this shit no more. Feds, if you watching, do not Rico me. I am not mob. We peace. We peace over here. We peace fam. We peace fam. Yeah, I can't fight a Rico, bro. I can't fight a Rico. You know why? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I can do, I'm gonna share this with y'all. This is personal. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Y'all might laugh at me. I said this on the live before, but I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. I'm gonna say something after this commercial break, and y'all gonna be dying laughing. So if you at work, turn this shit down. But I'm gonna keep it G with y'all. Hold on a second. Let me see. All right, quick commercial break. Hold on, Jess or Fantasia, you gotta pick one, Black. See, that's the crazy part about it, though. Like, you can't make me choose between Just Hilarious and Fantasia, because I've been loving Fantasia like forever, like before Just Hilarious was like even anybody. But I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like, have y'all like? See, y'all gonna get me in trouble. I ain't even about to. we ain't about to expound on this, but leave Just Hilarious and Fantasia alone. Let me see. Where is the song? All right, here we go. Been watching from the bushes. Appreciate that. Salute. Appreciate that. All right, quick commercial break. I gotta warm this coffee up real quick, and I gotta dump these ashes so I can roll them. So I ain't gonna hold you. I already got my coffee. I really gotta just dump these guts so I can roll up. But I am gonna heat up my coffee. But quick commercial break. Free the guys too. Shouts out to the bros. I'll be right back. Hang on 1 second.
Stack every tower, nigga.
Man, a young nigga hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. From the bottom, had to hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. Let's start this on some G shit. Hustle, this the remix. Before the cat water, tap water from the sink shit. Same one that you can catch a vibe and hit the streets with. Before the day I ever testify, tell them eat dick. I done did dirt, put in work with the best of them. You was never the one, you always just be next to them. Niggas always talking but be broke as a bitch. I think it's funny G Money started smoking the shit. From a place a nigga smoking your blunt but still clip you. The love feel real but it's fake is the real issue. You ain't gotta run the route for them bullets and still hit you. Gotta separate your wants from your needs, it's real simple. You wanna put an end to the struggle, you gotta hustle. Whether serve it on the curb or working and pulling doubles. Life give you only one chance, you can't blow it. Whether selling or you sold it, don't let them know that you hold it. Young nigga hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. From the bottom had to hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. Yes, sir.
Yo, my whole life I had to have a hustle. And even though I played the cards that was dealt, I still had to shuffle. Mama love still had to struggle. That's why I'm trying to put the pieces together, but I'm at half the puzzle. I'm taking over with just half the muscle. So say that hot shit that you popped in my face, and I'll be glad to cut you. 100 bullets, you can have a couple. And if you was tough as you say that you are, then you won't have to buckle. At 13, I was selling that burn clean. Punched the coach in the face, and that was my first scene. Overnight, while my oranges suddenly turned green. But I had to put an end to the fight like I'm Herb Dean. What you know about starving, haven't eaten in days. And when you see them with some food, they rub a piece in your face. You should've never let them grimy niggas breathe in your space. You better learn how to get it and to keep it in place. Let's go.
Nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
I gotta let this right out. This is my shit. I gotta let this right out.
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Free Donnie Grams, man. Free bro.
From the bottom had to hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Appreciate that. Shout out to the homie that boy Skeet. Appreciate that.
Young nigga hustle.
When you come from where I come from, I swear that shit'll change you. But we can talk about them days too. They know bandana black, but you don't know me. You don't know about them nights with no lights, a couple weeks with no heat. So growing up, I wanted to be like Mike. Not the one with the ball, but the one that would ball. He had the chain and the rims, matched the Honda Accord. Oh Lord, all gold, everything. No TJ, and this before bandana black, I was no DJ. I swear I can't give him a full 16 straight out of retirement.
Young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Shami was small as hell, yo. She 12 now.
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker. Young nigga hustle. From the bottom had to hustle like a motherfucker.
See, right there, I was trying to tell y'all. Peace signs. I don't throw up mob ties, gang. I don't throw up mob ties, bro. This is what we rep right here. Peace. Peace. This is what we rep right here. Damn, Shami was small as hell, yo. Shami was small as hell. Says black got bars, black got bars. I mean, since we here, hang on a second. I gotta give you the good with the bad. Hold on a second. Display capture. And it's still all love, but I go through shit too. Watch this, y'all. Hold on. This my shit too, though. This job my shit too. Even though I got dissed on this joint my joint. We're gonna play this, one quick commercial break, and then we're gonna finish the live. Then we really got a commercial in the commercial break. That's crazy.
Sexier than a salmon seersucker suit on a summer Sunday.
That commercial was kind of suspect.
My hood American flag, you wearing your bandana black. I went to jail for guns and drugs, so where's your bandana at?
DJ bandana.
Nope, you heard it right.
My hood American flag, you wearing your bandana black. I went to jail for guns and drugs, so where's your bandana at?
DJ bandana.
Dos, cinco. This is the put off. Nigga talking about where was bandana at. Where's you at for Hood Day? Happy Hood Day, by the way. This is the put off.
How you RIP to 5, but only RIP to Spain. and them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? How you RP to 5, but only RP to Spain? And them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? Congratulations, congratulations. This that Kendrick, not like us, and they gon' play it. Congratulations, congratulations. Wills, this shit is about a bitch. Won't you just say it? If this what it takes for you to be great, I take the bait, little nigga. But you said my name and we ain't the same and using lingo, nigga. From 19th to 125th, they all respect me. From Lakeview to Leroy Ave, they all protect me.
Yeah, what's good?
And it's still wearing white and blue was who gon' check me? You must have stacked your mans be off your shit.
Y'all funny.
High point might clap your head, might off your shit. You must have stacked your mans be off your shit.
Oh no, I was trying to explain to you that I go through shit too. I go through shit. Y'all think I should be reporting on other people's shit? Like, I don't be going through shit too. Like, sometimes the homies don't be having disagreements. Sometimes you don't wake up and a nigga done diss you three times in a song publicly and done said your name, all types of shit like that. And that's still your brother. This still my brother right here. The same guy you just seen with me in the other video with my daughter, family, and all this like that too. That's still my brother. But after, I mean, it's only but so much before you gotta respond. So, nah, the put off reply was fire for real. But now we're gonna play that from the beginning. I wasn't on bullshit. So in the beginning he said, "My hood American flag, you wearing your bandana black. I went to jail for guns and drugs, so where's your bandana at?" That's crazy.
My hood American flag, you wearing your bandana black. I went to jail for guns and drugs, so where's your bandana at?
DJ Bandana.
Dos, cinco. This is the put off. Nigga talking about where was bandana at. Where's you at for Hood Day? Happy Hood Day, by the way. This the put off.
How you RP to 5, but only RP to Spain? And them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? How you RP to 5, but only RP to Spain? And them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? Congratulations, congratulations. This that Kendrick, not like us, and they gon' play it. Congratulations, congratulations. Wills, this shit is about a bitch. Won't you just say it? If this what it takes for you to be great, I take the bait, little nigga. But you said my name and we ain't the same and using lingo, nigga. From 19th to 125th, they all respect me. From Lakeview to Leroy Ave, they all protect me. And it's still wearing white and blue was who gon' check me? You must have stacked your mans be off your shit.
Y'all funny.
High point might clap your head, might off your shit. You must have stacked your mans be off your shit.
Stand next to him.
High point might clap your head, might off your shit.
And I still love you, but stop saying my name when you talking about guns and drugs in jail, my nigga. You sound like
How
you
you RP to 5, but only RP to Spain? And them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? How you RP to 5, but only RP to Spain? And them all was our brothers. Shouldn't they be respected the same? Congratulations, congratulations. This that Kendrick, not like us, and they gon' play it. Congratulations.
I ain't gonna hold you. This guy ain't hurt me to do this shit because it's still a little bro and shit like that. But it hurt me to hear and see the shit that was about me, like publicly. Like at the end of the day, like that shit crazy, gang.
Congratulations. Wills, this shit is about a bitch. Won't you just say it?
DJ
This that. He
Bandana.
might respond or he might not. Catch him in front of Pandora's, turn him to Mike Knox.
I'm sorry.
No kumbaya on no K-Dot shit. We pick sides when it flies, so you know who to hit.
Yep.
Hey, yo, real talk, man. You could've just left me alone, man. Just stop saying my name. You the one that violated. I left you alone. You sneak this and saying my name and shit, but you sound like you trying to get us indicted. And stop hopping on the video with other niggas from other sides talking about what's going on over here. You sound like you trying to get justice, and you know what I'm talking about. Man, just leave me the fuck alone, man. And you 35. Trying to be an active gangbanger. Nigga, I'm an active father.
Alright, but anyways, let's get back to this big U paperwork. But I'm just showing y'all everything don't just be all peachy for me either. Y'all be thinking like shit like Bandana Black don't be going through shit, like shit don't be happening to me in real life. No, like I told y'all before, you could be a well, you know what, never mind, because Big Universe got arrested. I ain't even gonna say that shit. Like it's crazy. You gotta watch what you say on this internet, even like just on like general conversation. That's crazy. South Alabama is in the chat. Peace to you. Shouts out to South Alabama. Hayward Shabazz. Heavy shouts out Hayward Shabazz. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the support. On the live homies, I do. On the live homies. A lot of people be like, yo, why you be putting stuff on the live homies? Because y'all be lying too much on the dead, bro. Like, leave the dead alone. Y'all be putting a lot on the dead homies, bro. Y'all be lying a lot on the dead homies. So, I'm going to just lie a little bit on the live homies. But I put everything on the live homies. You going to have me saying congratulations now? Damn, now Pandora's not safe. I want some wings. Nah, man, that was just... Yo, Mike Knox pressed me about that shit, too. Yo, be careful what you say on the internet. Like y'all thought I was just going like not tell y'all the good and the bad. So in that bar when I was like catch him in front of Pandora's, turn him into Mike Knox, I did a video about Mike Knox, right? I don't know if you guys know who Mike Knox is, right? But I did a video about Mike Knox. Mike Knox is a guy from Philly, right? And this is why people fuck with me on my channel, because I'm going to tell you I got pressed, bro. I got pressed by Mike Knox, but I'm going to tell you the full story about it, right? So Meek Mill and Mike Knox get into it, right? Meek Mill man, 8 Game Garcia, has a conversation with Mike Knox. They record the conversation. But when they record the conversation, Mike Knox is a heavier set guy, and Mike Knox is like the I ain't gonna hold you. Even when I did the video, Mike Knox is really who he is in Philly. Like he really that guy. Like he really like you're not gonna say that in front of Mike Knox. Like he really who he is. But in this particular situation, Mike Knox looked like he was like, I think my words was like, it looked like a hostage situation. Somebody had a gun on the other side of that camera. He looked really scared for his life, that type of thing. Because he looked like he was scared for his life. He was looking like he was a little shaken up and shit like that. So I did the video. A couple other people did the video. My video got a couple views on the live homies. My video got a couple views, and then I was scrolling through Instagram. And I was like, damn, I got a comment from a verified account. Like I see the blue check. This probably somebody important. I know it's Fantasia or Jess Hilarious. I know Jess Hilarious finally checked their inbox. This is what I'm thinking. Nope, Mike Knox. You know what Mike Knox told me? He said, "You wanted my attention, now you got it." What y'all thought? At that moment when Mike Knox told me, "You wanted my attention, now you got it." What you think? Big Bad Bandana Black, Buffalo, New York. What you think I did? Right? What you think I did when Mike Knox told me that? I was a little scared. I ain't gonna hold you, I was a little scared. But Philly and Buffalo fire as hell from each other. So I did what any other real nigga do. Nigga, we on the internet. What you mean I wanted your attention? When them niggas wanted your attention, you ain't give them your attention. So I went the fuck off. Because, I mean, clearly he was already mad. It's not like he was going to be unmad. Like, yo, you wanted my attention, now you got it. And we was going to, like, shake hands. No, nigga. I'll continue saying what I was saying. But it did look like a hostage situation. But Mike Knox is really still who he is in Philly. Like, don't play with that boy. Like, Mike Knox really who he say he is. But Meek got paper, and Mike Knox is older. When you get older, it's not like you still who you is, but you're not willing to do what you was willing to do for what you was willing to do it for at a younger age. I would say that. But yeah, this internet shit come with real life repercussions. That's why I be careful about what I say on the internet. I don't ever get on the internet and go out of my way to purposely disrespect somebody, or I never try to lie on somebody, or unless we talk about sis. Fuck sis. If we talk about Hassan Campbell, but I gotta stop saying sis for y'all think I'm talking about a girl. I'm talking about Hassan Campbell. But unless we talk about Hassan Campbell, it's fuck him. But everybody else, I pretty much I don't go out of my way to be disrespectful. I seen your video on the Mike Knox situation, Tonio. So when you see my video on the Mike Knox situation, if you was Mike Knox, would you be mad, bro? Would you? Let me see, bro. I don't really remember because my memory is bad, but I don't think I said nothing too bad to Mike Knox. Let me pull up YouTube real quick and see. Hang on. Go to your channel. All right, we here. Display. Make sure y'all subscribe too. So we're gonna go to my channel, go to the videos, search videos, put Mike Knox. Okay, so you wouldn't have felt offended by the Mike Knox joint. I wouldn't have either. Let me see. This is Drake where he pressed me.
If you're a YouTube creator, you know it's all about the thumbnail to get those clicks. And I don't know about you, but I'm constantly running out of ideas or can't get in the headspace to come up with some.
Vlad TV blocked me. Young Buck pressed me and then blocked me on Twitter. This why man in Philly. He pressed me on Twitter and then blocked me. Because of that video that I did, that 50 Cent had shared in the Shade Room and all them shared it and shit like that. And then Young Buck told me, he was like, keep that same energy when you see me, G. So I did what any other real nigga would do, bro. I do what any other real nigga would do. As soon as Young Buck got in my inboxes, like, when you see me, keep the same energy, I went live, right? I went live on the side of a corner store, but you couldn't tell where I was at. But for the location, I put Nashville, Tennessee, and asked anybody did they want anything while I was out there. So this nigga really thought I was in his city. He probably was running around trying to find me and shit like that. Whole time I was on the side of what's that joint where you get the chicken over rice down Clinton. I was over there. Nah, it was only light jokes, but other than that, you didn't say nothing too crazy. That's how it looked and how Garcia played it. Mini register, exactly. So it's not my fault. It's not my. It looked like a hostage situation. Like if you was watching that on mute and you just seen Mike Knox, like I'm sorry, I wasn't on man time. I'm a bitch ass nigga. He ain't say bitch ass nigga. He ain't say bitch. He was like, I wasn't on man time. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Tell me, I'm gonna call him next time. When he was doing all that, man, that shit looked crazy, bro. This is why I'm banned in Philly. This is why I responded back to Mike Knox right here. This is what I told Mike Knox, bro. This is what I told Mike Knox. See, he put, you wanted my attention, and you finally got it. This is Mike Knox right here. I'm sharing it with y'all. This really happened in real life. So I put, hey, yo, you let me down with this one. Young Bulls, oh, I forgot I went on my Philly shit. Oh, I forgot I went with the Philly swag. Because I knew it was over by then. Once he was like, you wanted my attention, you finally got it, I knew it was no, like, bro, it's just a video. Like, it was no way I could be like, yo, bro, it's just a video. So I had to keep going. I forgot. I forgot I said all this. See, this is why I forgot I said all this. Let's see what I said, though. Let's see what I said. Damn, I ain't gonna be able to go to Philly. Hey, yo, you let me down with this one. Young boys on some Pat shit, making memes, scrap. This looked like the hottest situation. You still who you is, but this looked crazy, beloved. By the way, can I come get a sub there, even though Quilly got me banned? Diddy reverse Philly rapper Quilly Mills with the reverse over no Diddy. Oh, this one, Quilly said some suspect shit. I did a video about him, so I kind of like try to play it off and shit like that. But he never respond after that. So I don't know if we good. Hopefully. And the reason why I told Mike Knox this right, the reason why I told him this right is because this nigga found me on YouTube and Instagram, bro. This nigga liked my Instagram and comment on YouTube. So he already know who I am. All right, check this. Listen, remember when I was telling y'all I was banned in Philly? Yes, banned in the black is banned in Philly because of Quilly Mills. Remember I was telling y'all I was banned in Philly because of Quilly? Listen, I was kind of like joking, but I was kind of serious. I was like maybe like 50-50 joking, 50-50 serious about me banned in Philly when it came to the Quilly situation. The creator of No Diddy, Quilly, do you know what he was saying to kids? Do you know what the creator of No Diddy was saying to kids? Watch this.
Youngin, I'm in the hood, youngin.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, bro.
tell them dick up to the haters.
Dick up to the hater, bro.
All the snacks.
See? And that right there will be the reason why I'm in motherfucking hide now. Why I'm banned in Philly because this nigga is telling little kids, bro, you can't create No Diddy. Yo, listen. And be sick. First of all, the creator of No Diddy, right? So this nigga Quilly from Philly, right? He's the one who created the term No Diddy. But he was in Philly telling kids, dick up. Like, I guess, like how we say, yo, what's good, fam, what's good, gang? He just walk up, dick up. Like, that's what he was saying to kids. He just said it, bro. Like, y'all be thinking I'm lying and shit like that. Like, I'm banned in Philly because this nigga said some suspect shit, bro. That's crazy. Like, so he can say this, but I can't go because I told y'all. Kids, watch this.
Youngin, I'm in the hood, youngin.
Yeah,
See,
yeah, bro.
tell them dick up to the haters.
Dick up to the hater, bro.
And then he licked his lips, bro. See? This shit is preposterous, bro. The streets is a myth. So Quilly could walk around Philly telling kids, dick up. But I can't tell y'all that this shit is weird. I can't go to Philly because I'm telling y'all that this shit is weird. That's crazy, bro. I got banned in Philly because I told y'all that the creator of No Diddy was telling kids dick up. That's wild. But what was we the Big U paperwork. Is we ever gonna get to this Big U paperwork? See, we've been on here almost an hour. I ain't even start the paperwork. Okay, we got some more comments. Let me see. Nah, it was only light jokes. Peace and blessings, King. From Brooklyn to Buffalo. Heavy shouts out Brooklyn. Kareem Trambo, aka Pops De Niro. Heavy shouts out Brooklyn. I guess I get some love in Brooklyn. I've never been to New York City before. Obviously I can't go to the Bronx because of Hassan Campbell. But on my bucket list, I want to go to Alaska, and I want to go to fucking Alaska. That's not on my bucket. I do want to go to Alaska. Why did I just tell y'all that? I really do want to go to Alaska, but I want to go to Harlem because I'm the #1 Dipset fan. So I want to go to Harlem, and I also wanted to go to wherever Game and Jim Jones shot Certified Gangsters, bro. Before I die, I probably die if I go there because like that's really like a hood in California. But I really want to see that shit in real life, bro. I really want to see that shit, like, just for some reason. Like, I don't know, like, I can rap the Certified Gangsters, like, song probably, where I can rap it more than them, bro. I can perform that song better than them, but I want to see California. I want to see where they shot that video and Harlem. Hopefully Harlem is close to Brooklyn. I want to go to Brooklyn, so I want to see, is Marcy Project still up? Them projects that Jay-Z came from, them still up in, That's Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn, right? I want to go see them joints too. I gotta go to New York City. That's great. I live in Buffalo, New York. I've never been in New York City or Toronto. Like Toronto's closer to me than New York City. Canada is closer to me than New York City, but I've been to Canada, just never Toronto or never New York City. They supposed to be doing a celebrity boxing match at Garcey's Club. Hold on. I know I didn't just read this right. Hold on. No, I didn't read this right. Hold on. Let me scroll up because I'll be missing some comments. Mini Register says, they supposed to be doing a celebrity boxing match at Garcey's Club. Mike Knox and Garcey boxing? Nah. That's not true. Don't do it. That's a setup. Don't do it. That's not true. That's not going to happen, bro. Remember when I was telling y'all that Mike Knox is really who he is? I ain't going to hold you. You better off betting on Mike Knox. If Mike Knox boxes Garcey, I'm betting on Mike Knox. If Mike Knox boxes Garcey, y'all gotta Google who Mike Knox is. That's why I hate when shit like this happen to people like Mike Knox. I mean, because it can happen to anybody, but it's like people start thinking like you a joke, like you could be played with or like that. Not saying that like, see that sound bad, but not saying that you a joke or that you could be played with, but. See, I don't know how to explain shit. This is why I can't go places, bro. Because I be trying to say how to explain it, but Mike Knox is really still who he is. If he get in that ring, he gonna beat the shit out of Garcey, bro. He might kill Garcey in that ring, bro. Mike Knox might kill Garcey in that ring. Drew Dog says hip hop died. Damn. Marcy's still there. Live 5 blocks from there. Oh, it's still there. I gotta go visit. I gotta go visit Marcy. Go to the waterfront. Them projects just like New York projects. You know what's crazy? I grew up on the West Side. That's why in that song, Ski, if you listen to that song, I was like from Lakeview to Leroy Ave, they respect me. From 19th to 125th, they protect me. I was the only kid in Central Park that went to school on the West Side. I went to school 3 on Niagara. I was around for the Lakeview projects. I was around for all of that. Like I was really around back when the other projects were still up on the West Side. Like I was around. I was probably over there more than I was in Central Park growing up. That's how I met everybody on the West Side, like S Pro and them, my boy Twan, everybody on 18th, Normal. I caught wreck with a nigga from Normal Street too. That's when I'm gonna tell y'all a story. This when I realized the West Side was real. This when I realized the West Side was real, right? So hold on, I ain't trying to get indicted either. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. Hold on, let me think about this real quick. All right, well, technically I didn't do nothing wrong. All right, so listen, boom. This I do the West Side was real. So I was going to school, right? So my high school was in my neighborhood. So my high school was in my neighborhood. I didn't really have to worry about anything because it was in my neighborhood or whatever. So a lot of other people from other neighborhoods did go to my school, but damn, 47 minutes late. Yeah, we really just getting started. You 47 minutes late, we really just getting started. I didn't even start reading the paperwork yet. Like I really did. Like we started talking about other stuff. My daughter called. I keep getting sidetracked. But I was telling them a story about high school. So yeah, I was in high school and my neighborhood was in my high school, right? So they had this thing called Freshman Friday, right? So Freshman Friday is when you go to school and they just beat the shit out of all the freshmen, right? So all the other freshmen and shit was scared. All the other freshmen and shit was scared to come to school, right? Not me, because my whole neighborhood was actually the school. So boom, Freshman Friday, I go to school, I'm lit. It's not too many other freshmen in school, though. It's not too many other freshmen in school besides the freshmen that's like from my neighborhood that's like cool with. Some people just don't, some freshmen didn't come to school. There's a lot of people that didn't come to school. But there's one guy that came to school, right? There's one guy that came to school. And he just kept fucking with me. Yeah, I don't know whether it's because it wasn't a lot of people in school. It was early in the school year. But he just kept fucking with me. I'm like, why this kid keep fucking with me? Like, don't you know who I am? Like, you don't see these 30 other motherfuckers that's with me? That are friends, not part of a gang or any organization or what the fuck do they label it? Enterprises or any of that. Like 30 other people from my friends from my football team, right? So 30 other people from my football team with me. I'm like, yo, why is this kid like fucking with me, right? So he was a little, I was a little fat and chubby and black back then, right? So he was a little athletic, right? So I figured like if we had a hand-to-hand like combat, like fist fight, I wasn't too sure if I was gonna win the hand-to-hand combat fist fight, right? So I did what anybody else would do. I made it a we thing. I did exactly what Kendrick Lamar did. Drake was talking to I did what Kendrick Lamar did. Drake was talking to Kendrick, and Kendrick was like, what? Nigga, you don't want it with Compton. You don't want it with Bay. You don't want it with us. I did the same shit, bro. What, nigga? You don't want it with us, nigga? Blah, 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 blah. But no, he did. He did. He was like, nah, I'll be back tomorrow. That's when I found out that West Side, just like the East Side, is just in a different location because apparently, like, yeah, he had about 30, 60 people from his football team. He had about 30, 60 people from his football team too, and it worked out. I say it worked out. I respect to him. We're friends to this day. We're friends to this day. But respect to him. That's when I realized that, like, West Side just like the East Side. West Side just like the East Side. Just they football teams a little unified, and they can travel from the West Side to the East Side quicker than we can travel from the East Side to the West Side. But I grew up on the West Side though, just not the part of the West Side where he was from. I didn't know that when I went this because I grew up on the West Side when I was like a kid, like grammar school, and then when I went to high school, like 6th, 7th, 8th grade in high school, I was like on the East Side or whatever like that. So it was a whole different group of people that was on the West Side when I went to high school. So it's like I didn't know who this guy was, but I found out. I fucked around and found out. I fucked around and found out. I fucked around and found out because once you tell a nigga like, yo, you don't want once you pull a Kendrick Lamar, like, you don't want it with me and my whole football team, nigga, like, that's it. All right, I'll be back. And his football team bigger, and they wasn't even on some crazy shit. He was just on some like, you ain't about to do that. And I should have known that. Like, it should have been a red flag when he was there for Freshman Friday and nobody was fucking. Like, nobody said nothing to him, looked at him wrong, no nothing. He was just fucking with me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, I was like fat black, and they was like calling me African and shit like that because I am half African, but I just didn't find that shit funny back then. Like, I mean, I don't find that shit funny now, but I ain't gonna try to hurt you for like saying this shit now. Like, that shit kind of cool now, telling people you have African. But yeah, that's a true story. It says, I don't know anything about this Central Park you speak of. I'm from Kenmore. What the fuck is this? I don't even know what a Central Park is. Like, you talking about the plaza where the Central Park post office? That's what you talking about? 'Cause I don't know nothing about no nothing else besides that. and I got proof. My homie said my bandana was black, bro. I had a black bandana, bro. My bandana was black. I don't know nothing about nothing, gang. Damn, he might have saved me. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm just for real. I'm not part of anything. I'm even quitting the block club. Yeah, I'm quitting the block club. Because when I read this Big U paperwork, a block club is an enterprise. A block club is an enterprise, bro. Let one of them brooms be stolen. We all going down. Nope, I'm quitting the block club. Doing shit by myself. All right, but we on page 34 of this. Hold on. The murder in connection to the Big U enterprise. Oh, we's right at the good part of it. So we on page 34 of the Big U paperwork. I need you guys to hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button so we can keep going. Keep this thing rolling. Hang on one second. Yo, Timu be going crazy. Yo, Timu need to start a record. If Timu started a record label, y'all niggas records will be promoted like crazy, bro. Timu send messages every 15. Yo, y'all niggas, somebody need to sign to Timu, bro. Fuck all this tough shit, bro. I understand niggas want to sign to QC and shit like that. Find a way to sign to Timu as an artist, bro. Like, get like a brand deal or something like that where they post your shit, bro. Timu be fucking. Timu send more messages than Old Navy, gang. Timu send more messages than Old Navy. Y'all probably thinking like, how you get messages from Timu? Nigga, I be shopping on Timu too, Shein and all that. Nigga, I'm not. Y'all thought I was what was it, Chrome Hearts and all that shit? Fuck no, hell no, bro. I shop at Old Navy too. Always gotta ask what's good with you, fam. I feel like deaths are coming soon for Situation 4. All we waiting is the truth behind Nipsey killing. Was he behind it? And maybe shit he told. What y'all think about that? Let's start there. Y'all think Big U? I don't even know how to say it right, but y'all think Big U killed Nipsey Hussle? Can I say that on YouTube? But y'all think Big U killed Nipsey Hussle? Because that's what they asking me. That's what one of the messages was. Is hold on. All we waiting is the truth behind Nipsey killing. Was he behind it? And maybe Shitty told. Shitty was the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle. They did say that it was some Rolling 60s that was telling. I don't see how Big U could have gotten Nipsey Hussle killed though with the way that they explained the situation that happened, like how quick it just happened, whatever. Official Buffalo civilian. on parking lot pedestrians, on the live homies, on the live homies, on customer service civilians. So outside right now, Timu ENT is hilarious, fam. Low key, bruh, it's a possibility. Now I'm dead ass. Like I be saying shit that sound funny, but somebody will really do it. Like y'all say this, and then y'all see Timu, like an artist actually promoting Timu or some shit like that. Next thing you know, he ain't even dropping records, but the nigga's rich as hell. Y'all like, damn, how you get all that bread? Endorsements, promotion. Sometimes you gotta do things differently. I learned that even with radio. That's one of the reasons when you really think about it, people who listen to me on the radio, the reason why people fuck with me on the radio is not only because I'm the best Call of Duty player in the world, right? So the reason why people listen to me on the radio wasn't only because I was the best Call of Duty player in the world. It was because I did things differently. I didn't try to do what everybody else was doing. Like I didn't try to play like the new 2 Chainz or the new twerk record or the new, you know what I'm saying, the new poppin' club record like that. I got on there, I was playing like number 15 on Joe Budden mixtapes, like number 22 on a deluxe edition of Nas album and shit like that. I had to clean myself. Like I did things differently, so it stood out because people who actually liked that shit was like, "Yo, on, this don't sound like that other shit. Let me listen to this Bandana Black nigga." Like basically what I did was I played music that I wanted to listen to. I was like, "Fuck what's hot, fuck what they want." I'm not playing this. I can't even dance, bro. I'm not even happy. Like I can't dance and I'm not happy. Let's play Dipset. Let's play Joe Budden. Let's play Ransom. Let's play all of this shit like that. So you got to find other ways. So the object is if the object as an artist is to get a record deal, if the object as an artist is to get heard by more people, it doesn't make a difference how you get heard by more people. It could be through a record deal. It could be through independent entertainment, or it could be through some people get lucky and just think of a great idea. Like, you know what? Let me start wearing Timu clothes in my videos, start shouting them out in the videos, tagging them in the videos, and then one day Timu sees how many views, stuff that I'm supporting them already, and then they reach out to me and say, you know what? We want to endorse you. Not only do we want to endorse you, now we're going to start promoting your videos because you're promoting us. Now, actually, you know, your shit taking off, gang. Your shit taking off. Y'all think that I'm just talking right now, but I really was on radio for like 16 years. I've really been in the industry for a long time, worked with a lot of, I just didn't leave Buffalo doing it. So I talked to a lot of these people from here and understood the game. It's just that I don't rap. And the people that was around me who did rap in my earlier days didn't listen. So that's crazy. It's crazy how shit full circle. But I'll just say this. People who was around me who could have benefited from it, the same shit that I'm saying right now, easy avenue when I was really in position back then to do the exact same thing that I'm telling people to do right now. Nobody gonna listen. Nobody gonna listen. And then you're gonna see a whack ass artist, motherfucking MC Pill Popper from Wichita nowhere, come up with this idea and take the fuck off with Timu or some shit like that. It's fucked up, man. They always promoting bullshit, not real rap. No. He just decided to do some shit that worked. That's it. That's it. Do y'all think Big U did farts? What the fuck? And why Big U called? Hold on, Shitty Cuz, low key, bruh, it's a possibility. Shitty Cuz is Brick Baby homie. Yeah, Shitty Cuz is Brick Baby big homie. We didn't know that until Brick Baby made sure that he got on the internet and made sure that his criminal organization, Brick Baby made sure his criminal organization was represented properly because we didn't know who the fuck Shitty Cuz any of that was. But Brick Baby, again, got on the internet and said, I'm big Shitty Cuz, that's baby Shitty Cuz, because we both the shitties, and then he gave the whole rundown of it because he had to make sure that his criminal organization was represented properly on the internet, and now it's being represented properly in a RICO case. I'm not being funny. This is literally, if I'm lying, did that not happen? Did Brick Baby himself not get on the internet and make the whole connection between him and Shitty Cuz like that? And does this paperwork not say that they watched No Jumper in these interviews and made the connection between all this shit, bro? That's all that I'm saying. And why Big U call in on that Cousin Kerry interview and coach him on what to say to Vlad? Pull it up yourself. 925 great. I'm going to say this right. I'm going to answer the question for you, right? And y'all got to really think about this. Listen to what I'm saying and understand it. Don't take your feelings away from it. Because when I say this, it's going to sound fucked up. You'll be like, no, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up. I'm telling you, you got to think about this, though. It's fucked up. When you say, why would he do that, right? Or even when they say, why wouldn't Big U give his DNA? When they was like, yo, let me get your DNA. We found somebody dead. We just want to get your DNA just to make sure. When they was like, well, why wouldn't he do that? I'm gonna give you an answer. It's one answer. One answer. Gang member. We're not talking about pastors and fucking role models and shit like that. These are gang members. gang members doing criminal activities. Why would he do that? You see what I'm saying? Like that would be the right thing to do. Yeah, if you're an upstanding citizen, yeah, that would definitely be the right thing to do. Like, don't coach somebody on an interview on some shit that can get you locked up because you're a criminal. Like, that would be the right thing to do. But what do you expect? Like, when people say, is it a possibility that he got Nipsey killed? You know how many people done killed they homies? Like, yeah, it's a possibility. They're gang members, bro. Don't join gangs. Like, stay away from this shit. Don't do it. Like, that's a possibility. Like, we look at this shit. They making us look at it like it's like a... Not saying what do you expect, but Nipsey himself was, remember, 60s rolling. Remember, he was representing it too. He was promoting gang life also too. It's good and it's bad that comes with it. The good is you might have a good career. People might promote it. You know what I'm saying? It's good when everybody throwing this up and, you know what I'm saying, we all promoting it. But when somebody die off of the shit, then it's like, you see what I'm saying? Like, oh, that's bad. No, that comes with it. That comes with it. You can work a 9 to 5, or you could be a drug dealer or a gang member. But working a 9 to 5, your check might get short. Gang member, your life might be short. It's an option. It's an option. So we can't look at it the same and then just say, oh, why would this happen, or shocked that this happened. I'm not shocked at any of this shit. Like, I'm shocked that Big U was able to hide this shit. Like, reading some of it, like, I didn't think that he was. Where did y'all think Big U was getting money from? Like realistically. Where did y'all, for the amount of stuff that he does in his community and being how big he is, he did all this time, and it's not like he had a multi-million-dollar company and he was making money while he was in jail and he came home and got a job or a record deal or something like that too. No, he was eating off of Nipsey. He was eating off of different people. But where do y'all think that he was getting money from? Even if he was getting it from the nonprofit organization, you just think that if he needed money, he wasn't going 2 for you, 1 for me, 1 for you, 2 for me. Like, come on, y'all. Like, we gotta. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just bugging, bro. They was extorting Nip, and he had to make sure Kerry said the right thing about Nip giving him clothes. Not defending it, but I'll ask you this, because remember, this is all gang. We're talking about gang members. So when we say Nip, I love Nip. When Nipsey, I remember when Nipsey Hussle died. I was bowling at the bowling alley on Elmwood and Amherst. We was at the bowling alley, little family day and shit like that too. Boom. Got a message. Nipsey just got shot. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Nipsey just died. I was like, oh my God. I really cried when Nipsey died, bro. I really cried when Nipsey died. But Nipsey also promoted gang activity, bro. He promoted gang life, gang activity, whether we like it or not. Because we like Nipsey the artist, but we like him. You know the reason why we know Nipsey the artist? Like, let's just be real here. Let's be real here. Let's just, I can't go to California anyway, so let's just be real here, right? This is how this works, right? Without Big U, we wouldn't know who Nipsey was. Most of us would not know who Nipsey was, right? Without Big U, we wouldn't know who Nipsey was because of the gang that Nipsey is in, right? Because when you're in a gang, you sign up for certain shit, you can't do certain shit. So if you pop off as a rap artist while you're within this gang, you got to kick it. You have to pay, or you know what I'm saying, something's going to happen. So that's why he was signed to Big U for so long. So yeah, it sounds like he's extorting them, but it's not is he extorting Nipsey when we see Nipsey on TV benefiting from neighborhood Nip? You know what I'm saying, neighborhood Nip, and you know what I'm saying, rolling 60 this and all that for shit that Big U done just did 20 years for, you know what I'm saying, then got into scuffles and went back and forth where little niggas from the neighborhood who look up to Big U to chop out and to lead and shit like that too is actually living this lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? For you to be able to promote it, to get a record deal, to be able to be promoted, to be, you know what I'm saying, heard by other people. It's sort of like with, how do I explain it? Like with, no, we're gonna keep it with that. We're gonna keep it with exactly with that. That's what that is. You're basically paying for protection, my nigga. Like, you're as part of that gang, you're paying for protection. You still have to kick up. You can't just be like, oh no, that's sad, he was extorting them. No, he signed up for that shit. You were promoting it and making money off of it, so you gotta give money to what your organization that you chose to sign up for. Unfortunately. But we look at it differently because it's like, damn, we like Nip the artist, and no, he shouldn't be making money and shit off of him, or no, he shouldn't be doing this to the neighborhood and to the community, but they could not be a part of it also too. They could all like collectively stop and say, this is wrong. It's only one of you. We all collectively can beat you, so we're not doing this anymore. But they didn't, and they continued on. And sometimes when you do gang shit happen, bro. I lost a lot of people to, I'm not in the gang, never been in the gang, I don't know anything about gang, but I lost a lot of people to gun violence also too. And you got to take the reality of it. Like, if you in it, that's what comes with it. That's the reality of it. That's what comes with it. That's why it's better to smarten up. You know, I always say on this channel, right? You could be a street nigga on the internet, right? You could be a street nigga, get on the internet, get some money, get a bag, talk about shit, you know what I'm saying, do reactions, do whatever, you know what I'm saying, and be real, but you can't be a street nigga on the internet. That's what happens. Street niggas on the internet try to make sure that their criminal organizations are represented properly because you're just, you see what I'm saying, a street nigga on the internet. End up in a RICO case. You see what I'm saying? That's all that I'm saying, bro. That's all that I'm saying. I know who Nipsey is because of Game. You know why? You know who, I understand you know who Nipsey is because of Game. I think you're missing the point of what I'm saying. If Big U was the leader of what Nipsey was under, Nipsey couldn't really go further than what Big U wanted Nipsey to go. Now, is that wrong? Not if you're a gang member. If you sign up to be a gang member, it's not wrong. Do not be a gang member because this is your options, guys. If you're not the leader of the shit, the leader can tell you what the fuck to do. So if you just snatching purses and, you know what I'm saying, doing little mixtapes and shit in the hood and you part of a gang, that's cool. If you start to make millions and millions of dollars and millions of dollars, you know what I'm saying, you don't really need the gang anymore, that's not good because you're still part of that gang. Like, they're still gonna, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not just like, oh, well, you good, we wish you well, all right, you did good. No, you were still part of that gang. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just, is it wrong? Yes, in the United States of America, the law says it's wrong. The law says it's wrong. If you're in a gang, the leader doesn't. The leader doesn't say it says it's wrong. That's why the leader also doesn't say it's wrong. If you, like they said in this paper, they said Big U picked up. I want to get it correct. I believe it was Nipsey. Yeah, Big U picked up Nipsey to take him to, even though they was cool, even though they had squashed they beef. Big U picked up Nipsey Hussle and they went for a ride for Nipsey to go get disciplined. So even that right there, that's why I couldn't do it. Don't be a gang member because you have to, as a grown ass man, another grown ass man come. Not imagine you in the house, you cuddling with your chick, right? As a grown, you with your wife and kids. You with your wife and kids as a grown ass man. Do not join gangs. You with your wife and kids as a grown ass man. Y'all cuddling, y'all, you know what I'm saying, Netflixing and chill. Boom, 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 boom. Somebody knock on the door. Hey, yo, it's time for you to get disciplined. Do you know, like, hey, yo, babe, I can't say, I got to go get disciplined. As a grown-ass man, you got to be willing to go take a ride to go in the backyard and let 4 or 5 other grown-ass men beat on you. And then at the end of it, y'all still cool. Like, it's not like at the end of it, they still cool because it's like, no, you still bro. Here goes some waters, ice packs for your eyes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it again. That type of shit. Like, it's certain shit come with it. You can work a 9 to 5 and you might get written up. Maybe a last chance. The worst you're going to get is a last chance agreement, right? So you can not join the gang, work a 9 to 5. Worst you're going to get, last chance. You might get fired. You get fired, nobody going to hit you, no nothing like that. Or you can join a gang, grown-ass man, backyard, beat up, and you got to keep going on. There's nothing, I mean, it's pros and cons with it, too, because you have a lot of power and shit if you're in a gang, but also sometimes you don't. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Nip got bigger than the program, basically. Nip got bigger. Nip woke up. Nip realized that I don't like need this. This isn't like leading us anywhere. This is like wrong. Like, you're just really just eating off of me and like really not like this is. Listen to Nip's music. Listen to Nip's last couple like projects prior to him dying. Listen to what he was preaching as opposed to his first couple albums. Sometimes you realize that. You know when you realize that? Once you start doing better in life, when you don't have to worry about, damn, I might have to do something today for me to eat today. Once you got enough money where I'm saying your mom kind of okay, your family kind of okay, you kind of start thinking about like, I don't really need to be risking my life like doing dumb shit with these niggas. I'm like actually successful right now. But you realize that shit as a grown man after you're already in the gang. But gangs don't work that way. It's not like, yeah, you benefit from us, we benefit from you, and then you take off and we wish you the best. No, nigga, we going with you or you not going. It's how it happens. He said, DP could never happen in Buffalo. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. True Senate. That's why I'm saying I couldn't do it. I'm not willingly letting a man, anybody put their hand. Everybody in the backyard would have got shot. I'm not going in the backyard. I'll give you the prime example. Y'all, listen, on the live homies, I'm gonna give you a true story, right? This crazy how this all lines up. This how y'all know I'll be telling the truth, because I've been telling these stories for years, so when y'all hear this, y'all gonna be like, yo, that shit is crazy because he told us this story, right? So, true story, right? This is why I couldn't do it, because I'm not going in the backyard. One time, growing up in the neighborhood that I grew up with, right? So how do I play? I wasn't born in the neighborhood that I grew up in. I moved there when I was like, I think like 11. I moved to my neighborhood when I was like 11 years old, like that. So I didn't have like the greatest bond with everybody in the neighborhood until, you know what I'm saying, we had to duke it out a couple times, whatever. So long story short, right? Somebody had stole my bike, right? Somebody stole my bike, right? It was an orange dyno, right? 50-cylinder pegs in the front, 50-cylinder pegs in the back, brand new GT tires. Oh my God. And I had the gyro on the joint. Listen, I had to hire this dyno bike, bro. Somebody stole my bike. I'm gonna tell you the story about not walking in the backyard, right? This wasn't just any normal bike, right? So when we grew up, right, in my neighborhood, everybody else used to just go to Delaware Park, like whenever you bike, and you will see somebody come back with a bike. You will see everybody come back with their own bike, right? So growing up, I had to watch all these niggas come back with GTs, dynos, mongooses. I'm talking about they painting, swapping out all that. It's like having cars right now, bro. Like niggas, it's like having Jordans. Like niggas had all the hottest bikes and shit like that, right? Because they were stealing bikes and shit like that. But my mom wasn't playing that shit, bro. So I had to get a job. So I worked for like 2 summers, bro. I saved up. The bike shop, I remember, it's on Hurdle. It's called like Shakluna Bike Shop or something like that on Hurdle. Probably still open today. Every month, I would get my check. Boom, go put money on his dyno. Every month, put money on his dyno. Now, mind you, everybody else was still in their dyno. So everybody else got like 3-4 different bikes. They got different rims, all different types of shit like that. I had to work. I paid, got my dyno. Somebody stole my dyno, right? In my own neighborhood, bro. Anything that pretty much 99% of anything I've ever done in life happened in my neighborhood or to somebody like, I only really beef with people in my neighborhood. So boom, somebody stole my bike, right? My mom sent me to Rite Aid to go get something. Rite Aid on Fillmore and Leroy. It's like Dollar Tree or something right now. It used to be a Rite Aid. Sent me in Rite Aid. So boom, you can't bring your bike in the store, but it's like a door. It's like a little area that you walk in. So boom, I put my dyno right there. I knew exactly what I was about to go get. The security guard was right near the door. So I'm like, oh, I'm good. Let me hurry up. Put my bike right there. Security guard right there. I'm like, I'm straight. I go in the back, grab a few items. Lady in front of me taking too long. I get to the front. I walk out the door. I go to get my bike. Where the fuck is my bike? I did. I was about to cry. I walk back in. Yo, fam, ask security. Hey, yo, you see my bike? He said, oh, yeah, your friends got it. My friends? Nigga, you see me walking here, my friends? My friends got my bike? Nah, bro, I ain't got no friends, bro. I just moved over here. Like, I ain't got no friends, bro. Like, my bike? So, boom. True story. Skeet. Skeet. The true story. So, this how you know it's true, right? This how you know it's true. Shouts out to DJ. That's my brother now. Shouts out to DJ and rest in peace to J Rod. Rest in peace, J Rod. But true story, right? So boom, security guard tell me, yo, they got your bike. I'm like, nah, they ain't got my bike. They ain't got my bike. So as I walk out of Rite Aid, right? Because Rite Aid is on Fillmore and Lear. So as I walk out of Rite Aid, I stayed on Dewey. So I'm from Buffalo, New York, but I lived on Dewey. So I look down the street, and as I'm looking down the street, it's a laundromat. So it was like a movie, bro. It was like a movie. So it's a laundromat. All I see is the smoke from the laundromat because the exhaust used to be on the side of it. All I see is the smoke from the laundromat and the shining of my back pegs going down Dewey, bro. All I see is the back of my bike going down Dewey. It's smoke in the background, but it's smoke because there's a laundromat right there on Fillmore and Dewey. But I'm looking from Fillmore and Leary, so I'm thinking like, fucking got my bike. Now I'm mad as this true, bro. Ask DJ. Call DJ, bro. Fat Black was out there too. Darnell, he might not remember right now, but Darnell was, I'm gonna tell you the full story, bro. This is what happened. I got jumped too. But so boom. I come back down Fillmore. I'm walking past the laundromat. Boom. I get the first house past the I get on Dewey, first house past the store. This before it was a Dewey store or shit like that. Boom. First house past the store. I look in Jason's backyard. Jason, my homie. I'm thinking maybe Jason being funny took my bike. I'm thinking I'm gonna whoop Jason ass if he did this, but maybe Jason took my bike. I'm thinking, okay, cool. If Jason got my bike, I'm good. Boom. I look in Jason's backyard. Now it's dark too. So mind you, it's darkened, bro. This like we ride our bikes in the wintertime too. Like it'd be a little bit of snow outside. Niggas still on their bikes, bro. So it's like kind of dark. So boom. I walk into the next house. I don't see nothing. Now, the next house, I hear like chuckling and shit in the backyard, but I don't really want to stop because at the time I had issues with them niggas. This is like, we friends now, but it's like, I think it was J-Rod, Desmond, no, not Dre. Shout out to Dre. I seen Dre recently too in Pandora. Shout out to Dre. Me and all these guys are cool now. Sometimes you got to go through shit as a kid. Sometimes you got to go through shit. It's a true story. So boom. It's Dre, Desmond, DJ, Darnell, Peeper damn near might have been back there. J-Rod was the one who took my recipe. J-Rod, but J-Rod was the one who took my bike, right? So boom, they all in the backyard. Now, I'm walking with my mom bags. I live on the next block, so I gotta make it past. I don't even know who's back there though. I can just hear just chuckling in the backyard. It's just dark. So I just look and I see my bike in the backyard. So I'm like, yo, that's my bike. All I hear is, yeah, come get it. I'm like, oh shit. Nigga said, yo, come get it. Remember I told you I'm not coming in the backyard? I'm not coming in the backyard. I had already made it up in my mind right then, like, that's the price of y'all life. That's the price of y'all life. Like, I'm gonna lose my bike, but somebody gonna lose their life. I'm not going in the backyard. Like, as a gang member, as a kid, with my bike, I'm not going in the backyard. Ask them. I didn't go in the backyard. That bike stood back there for about 2-3 days, right? So boom. Bike stood back there for about 2-3 days. I finish, I go home. I ain't gonna hold you. When I'm home, I cry, bro. I cried because I paid for that bike, bro. I paid for that bike. I eventually got the bike back. So long story short, there was a scuffle. There was a potential jumping, and there was a scuffle. And then there was a couple one-on-one fights after that, and we all became. It was a couple one-on-one fights after that. Then we all became friends. We all became friends after that. I did get my bike back, and long story short, we damn near home. I just DJ's daughter's Sweet 16 party a couple weeks ago. That's great. The same guy, the same story that I'm telling you about right now. Just like I got jumped in all that, like same story. But see, kids, sometimes you can have problems with people. You can get older and realize like this shit ain't even that deep, bro. This shit ain't even that deep. But it says you called the cops, okay, baby. Hell, I call the cops. I went. Now I ain't gonna tell you what. This is what I did, right? So. On Dewey broke it up into like a couple different blocks, right? So it was a guy named Big Carlos. So Big Carlos used to stay on like Dewey and he stayed on Sanford, but that block of Dewey. So I did what any other kid would do who didn't want to get jumped by a bunch of niggas in the backyard. I went and told Carlos, hey yo man, them niggas stole my bike again, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I just want to fight one of these niggas, bro. So Big Carlos came over there and basically told the niggas like, stop fucking with Bandana Black. Not even call me Bandana Black, but he made us fight, bro. He made us fight. So I got my one with a couple different people, and we became friends after that. Nigga said you called the cops. Now, I'd have got shot. Like, back then, like, our neighborhood wasn't like the shit y'all doing now. Like, you really would have got shot. Like, if I'd have called the police, you really would have got shot. Like, not then, but I would have got shot eventually after that. Like, immediately after I would have got shot. Like, by somebody I knew. Like, that wouldn't have been. I still lived in the neighborhood. Like, you can't do shit like that. You took the L. No, I ain't take the L. Call him. I ain't take the L. When I got jumped, right, I'll tell you, so listen, this is what happened, right? Boom. So the way that I got jumped, I was in the middle of the street. This after I got the bike back like that. So what I made up my mind, I was gonna catch everybody by themselves. So every time I see somebody by themselves, yo, what's good? We got to fight. I wanted to fight Jason too, but that was some old other shit. But we all wind up fighting. Most of us wind up fighting 1-on-1. So I think like out of three people that was back there, at some point in time, we all had a 1-on-1 fight or whatever like that. But the time that I got jumped, you know the siding that they put on the side of the house, like you know how they doing like not gutters, but what's that shit that's on the side? Like siding. It's like siding on the side of the house, but under the siding, it's like these long strips of like this like floppy metal shit. Like I don't know whether there's installations like that, but just like in the middle of the winter time, like just like in the middle of the winter time. So it's like that shit is like coming off of like a house that's like across the street. So we fought like right in front of like probably like right in front of Jason's house. It's like right almost where the Dewey store is at. Right where the Dewey store is at. So boom, we fighting right there. I get ready to fight. Who the fuck was I fighting? I think I was about to fight Jay Rod or something like that. And then Darnell picked up that side and shit, right? So this is why I say I got jumped, because it was more than one person, but I didn't get hit by more than one person at one time, right? Boom. So this is what happened. I went to go fight him, and Darnell took the side and shit, and I guess went to go hit me with the shit, but it's like flimsy, so it didn't like hit me. It just wrapped around me and then smacked me in the face, but I couldn't get out of the shit. So once I got out of the shit, I just focused on him. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it was a lot of them outside, so that particular fight, I just focused on him, and everybody else just started coming over and like hitting me and kicking me and shit like that, but I just started just focusing on him. So that particular fight, I did get jumped, but I focused on him, and then after that, me and a couple other people bumped into each other, and we focused directly on each other, and we got our ones, bro. We got our ones. I ain't gonna say nobody took a I know I didn't take no L. On the live homies, I didn't take no L, but I'm gonna say nobody took an L. When I got jumped though, when I got jumped, now see, this how shit be like restirred, and the next thing you know you got issues with people like that. But when I got jumped, like, I think I won because it was more than one person, right? It was more than one person, and at the end of the fight, I wasn't I wasn't the most messed up. At the end of the fight, I wasn't the most messed up. I honestly say that, and anybody that was there will honestly tell you that I wasn't the most messed up after that fight, or after we got our one. Because I would just do shit, right? So, like, say for example, like as a kid, I wasn't born in my neighborhood. I grew up in my neighborhood. So, like, I didn't go there until I was like probably like 11, 12 years old. So, like, if I had an issue with a person, they was already like cousins, friends. Like, if you had an issue with a person, you got an issue with 10 motherfuckers across 5 streets in an area that you're not leaving anyway. So basically, you gonna have issues with a bunch of motherfuckers. So you got to make sure any issues that you have is worth the issues, right? So I didn't want any issues. So any issues that I did have, I just like, and I'm talking when we was kids, right? So like, say for example, like if you did like try to jump me or some shit like that, it's like 2 or 3 of y'all try to jump me or some shit like that, right? I never ran. I just might have like just backed up and like went towards the house and like that, but I never ran, right? But what I do is like say like 4 months later when you forgot about it and you like walking down the street with like your little sister or your mom or something like that, I just take like a handful of rock, boom, cut through the yard, you know what I'm saying, hop over. Now y'all hit with rocks and shit like that, mad as fuck. You don't know who did it, but I got my get back. I know I got you back. You just walking down the street, y'all got hit with a bunch of rocks 6 months later. But that's for some shit that you did before. So it was like that type of shit because it was like, I'm not coming outside and fighting 15 motherfuckers, bro. That's why niggas went to guns early. Like that's why niggas went to guns early. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I really believe that was the problem because that California shit don't work. Like, you jump me, you might die. Like, whether we in the same anything or not. Like, I'm not getting DP. No, like, just kick me out. Like, I'm not doing a DP. Just kick me out. Just say, listen, bro, you did some shit that's not cool. You out of the gang. We wish you the best. Go join another gang. We wish you blessings, whatever gang you join. But I'm not going in the backyard for you to jump me. No. That's what they make switches for. They make switches for shit like that, bro. For if you have to go in the backyard with more than one person. Lesson from that squabble, and you might get your bike back. I definitely got my bike back. My bike got stolen twice. I never found out who took my bike in 2nd grade, though. Whoever took my bike in 2nd grade, to this day, I've forgiven a lot of people for a lot of things, but to this day, whoever took my bike in 2nd grade, I really hope you get hit by a train. Whoever took my bike in 2nd grade, this is like 30-something years ago, too, but I love that bike, though. The one in 2nd grade, though, remember the bike that was like a motorcycle? It had like the little plastic shit like that. It was like built like a motorcycle. That joint, yo. I was like a motorcycle. We had the little face guard. I used to put the little huggy. Y'all too young. Y'all don't even know, but y'all too young. Or y'all might be from Brooklyn. Brooklyn, y'all had papers, so y'all probably just Brooklyn niggas had papers, so they was like really riding mopeds and shit like that. Like, y'all niggas getting paper. But in Buffalo, as kids, we used to take huggies, put that shit inside the wheel, and I had the bike that was like a motorcycle, bro. Whoever took my bike in 2nd grade, I hope you get hit by a train today. I hope you get hit by a train today for that, yo. That shit still hurt, bro. That shit still hurt. I'm still mad about that. I'm really mad about that bike. Oh, my camera froze. Display capture. Hang on a second, y'all. Razor cam. Nobody was gonna tell me that the camera was frozen? That's crazy. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to try to fix it. Did it cut back on? Let me see. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Damn, we've been on here for an hour and a half, too. Live gamer. Hold on, I'm going to try to switch the input for the camera. USB. Can I unplug it and plug it back in? Let me try that. Hold on. Okay, USB, Razor cam. It's always something. It's always something, guys. Configure camera. Oh, there we go. We back. We back. We back. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. When I say God is good, what you say? All the time. All right, we back. I grew up. I feel the same about who stole my first bike. See, Storm Fluid. See, I don't need to go to counseling. Other people are still mad about shit they ain't let go. It's other people still mad about shit they ain't let go. See, it's not just me, bro. It's not just me. Nothing like an old school CP jumping. It's nothing like an old school CP jumping, bro. By the way, I did not get jumped in. Let me make that clear because they throwing RICO cases out here, bro. They just throwing RICO cases out here. When I said I got jumped in CP, I'm not saying I got jumped into CP. I got jumped in the area, the geographical area that they categorized as a Central Park location is where I got physically assaulted. Okay, I didn't get jumped into anything. I just want to make that clear because sometimes I be slurring when I speak. I say, yeah, I got jumped in CP. They, oh, you got jumped in? Nope. Do not Rico me. Do not Rico me. Let me see. I feel the same way about who stole my first bike. Yeah, man, that shit heartbroken. As I grew up, I realized growing up on Jewett was some bullshit. Oh, shit. Yo, why? Hold on, no. You got to explain that. You got to explain that. He said, as I grew up, I realized growing up on Jewett was some bullshit. Nah, growing up on Dewey was worse, bro. Growing up on Dewey was worse. I promise you, growing up on Dewey was worse. At least y'all niggas was included, bro. Think about this, right? For those of you who watching this who... See, y'all have me bringing up, like, post-traumatic stress and situations when I was a kid and shit like this, bro. Like, shit was rough, bro. I ain't just hop on YouTube, put a DJ in front of my name, and just start doing videos about other people and shit like that. I really experienced some shit in life, bro. But I'll tell you this, right? Growing up on Dewey was hard, right? Because even though Dewey is in Central Park, they didn't include... We only got included when it was something bad, right? So niggas like, yeah, Central Park. First... Oh, fuck. Damn. Allegedly, right? Allegedly. So when niggas was like, oh, it's Central Park, blah, 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 niggas didn't include Dewey, bro. Niggas, even when one time they did like a Central Park t-shirt joint, right? They did a shirt with like Central Park and named all the streets. That shit cut off at like Leroy, bro. That shit cut off like Dewey got left off. All them joints near Goat and Nugget got left off. I don't know the name of them. Canova, Drexel, Van Gorder. I don't know that joint on the end there, Burger, but all them joints ain't even get included, right? So the reason why it was rougher, right? Because I grew up in like the worst neighborhood in the city, right? In the least popular street in that neighborhood. But our neighborhood was like, you would think like, so you in California, you in Chicago, you think like, okay, cool. You grew up in this neighborhood, you good because you grew up in this neighborhood. No, nigga, all these stories I told you was with other people in my neighborhood. I wasn't safe, nigga, just because I was in there, was I safe? We beefed with each other. So it was like, even though it was all Central Park, each street was their own thing. So when I had to go to the store, I had to make it past Leroy, Jewett, Wakefield, motherfucking Rodney, Wade, all them joints to get to the bus station, bro. By the time I got to Jewett, motherfuckers looking at me like, who the fuck is this? Like, nigga, we're from the same neighborhood, man. I live 2 streets over. Like, I was getting pressed in my own neighborhood, bro. Like, where you from? Nigga, here. What do you mean? Like, that type shit, bro. It was segregated, but it was together. Like, it was all one thing, but each street was its own thing. Like, at least Jewett had a lot of members, bro. It was like 6 of us on Dewey. And it was spread out. Like 3 of us on this block of Dewey and DJ and them on the other end of Dewey. But that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, that shit was rough growing up. And I was back around. Remember we had a store. We had a corner store on Wakefield, right? It's a street in my neighborhood called Wakefield, right? This how you know the corner store is bad, because the shit ain't on a corner. It's on a corner, but it's in the middle of a block. Like, you know, most corner stores like on a main street. Most corner stores are like on a main street, and it's like on the corner. This like in the middle of the block on a side street, bro. A full corner store. The corner store had like tinted windows, right? But it wasn't like dark tinted windows. It was like foggy, like always foggy tinted window. Middle of the summer, the windows were just always like a gray where you couldn't really see out. But you couldn't see in, but they can kind of see out. As soon as you go in the Wakefield store, imagine this, right? I'm from Dewey, right? I grew up on Dewey. Imagine you walk into the Wakefield store, right? As soon as you walk into the Wakefield store, it's 10 niggas on both sides, hoodies like this, just standing there on both sides. You got to walk in between these niggas to get inside the store, bro. There was no reason to go to the Wakefield. It was no reason why the Wakefield store should feel that unsafe, bro. And we were all from the same place. Like, I never seen these niggas before. Like, when I used to go to the Wakefield store, I only seen the niggas in the Wakefield store in the Wakefield store. They didn't speak. Niggas just aggressive, angry with hoodies on, bro. I really thought I was gonna get kidnapped in the Wakefield store. I hated going to the Wakefield store, bro. I was happy that shit got shut down, honestly. Like, that shit was not a store in the middle of a block on a side street. Who the fuck approved that? Oh shit, bro got lined up by a shorty at the playground. Can't trust him. Shout out Storm Fluent. I seen a nigga lose their life at the store because he refused to get robbed for his leather. If you know, you know. Exactly. You gotta agree to robberies and shit, bro. You gotta agree to robberies and shit. You might lose your life. Ain't trust nobody since. At least you learned that one young Storm Fluent, Omar got bars, was good. I remember my first experience in the That's crazy too, because that's how I got the name too. Rest in peace, Randy. Rest in peace, Randy, yo. I don't know if y'all can see this right here. You know what? No, I gotta show y'all this. On the live homies, I gotta show y'all this. Cause it's definitely Forever Randy. Hold on. I gotta get a more comfortable chair too, but this right here, when they say I wore my bandana black, but this, I don't know if y'all can see this right here, but hold on, let me try to take it off. I hope this don't cut off. Hold on. But this how my name started right here. This is my homie Randy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Rest in peace, Randy Ross. But yeah, I had it. This is my original bandana too. Like, so when I was a kid, when it was like my hood American flag, you wearing your bandana black. I went to jail for guns and drugs. Where was your bandana at? Mine was black because I was representing a homie from the hood though who passed away though. But that's how I got the name. And they just started calling me bandana. And because I'm black as fuck, we just put the two names together, and that's how you got bandana black though. But oh, that I Am Buffalo clothing coming back too. That I Am Buffalo clothing is coming back too. This is just one of the samples right there though. That's one of the samples right there. That's the 101 though. That's the 101 joint right there. I had bought some sneakers. Matter of fact, them sneakers right there. I had bought them red, white, and blue joints. Y'all can see them right there. Them the Maxes to match that. But shout out to no, I ain't even gonna say that though. But that's crazy though. Nigga said my hood American flag. You wearing your bandana black. That's wild. But anyways, damn, I ain't able to get the camera back up here. Hold on a second. I know this ain't about to be crooked. I know the camera about to be crooked. Oh no, it's actually perfect. I actually got it back perfect. I thought that joint's about to cut off. But what was I about to say? Yeah, that's how I got the name. That's how I got the name Bandana Black. One day I was coming home from school. Damn, man, rest in peace, Randy. But the story I was gonna tell y'all, right? How I even got cool with Randy, right? I'm gonna tell you the story how I even got cool with Randy, right? So this crazy how this all ties in together. This is crazy, bro. Like this how you know I be telling the truth, because my memory is too short to lie to y'all, right? My memory is too short to lie to y'all. And when I tell you these stories, you can be like, oh yeah, I do remember him from that story. I do remember this, blah, blah, blah. Da, da, da. It all connects, right? So definitely free West, definitely free West. True Center, definitely free West. I just seen Woods recently too. Shouts out to Woods and them. Woods funny as hell. Yeah, Woods went to high school with me too for a minute. Woods went to high school with me for a minute too. He from the geographical location, not the hood. They throwing Ricos out here, gang. They throwing Ricos out here. Need that I Am Buffalo merch. Yeah, we about to bring that back out. Hold on one second. Hold on. Y'all know we about to bring that back out. It's on me and Emmy though. You see, I'm forever got the I Am Buffalo on me though. And that's for everybody that be seeing this too. This is not for the Buffalo Bills. This right here is for upstate New York, for the city of Buffalo. I'm not in the sports at all, but shouts out to the Buffalo Bills. But yeah, that I Am Buffalo merch is definitely coming back. Got a couple 101 samples. Couple 101 samples right now. But it's always I Am Buffalo. And since you guys are here, shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds too. Shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds too. Matter of fact, let's see what this Buffalo Beloved Buds thing is about that everybody keep talking about, right? Let's see what this is about. Hang on. Can I switch to, let me see, Instagram. Hang on one second. I'm gonna try to see if I can big screen it. Hang on. But yeah, the I Am Buffalo merch is definitely coming back out soon. I just didn't want to do what everybody else was doing. I didn't want to do like the regular just. I didn't want to do what everybody else was doing. I want to do something a little bit differently. Let me see, bro. Is your mic held up by rubber bands? Yo, why DZ always coming at me, bro? Well, listen, first of all, let's start there. This is the best microphone that you can buy. First of all, this is the Elgato. You can go search that Wave 3. Elgato Wave 3, right? Elgato Wave 3. This is the best mic that you can get, right? But I'm not gonna say who. Because it's 2025. But my microphone is not held up by a rubber band by choice. I'll just say that my microphone is not held up by choice. Like when I purchased this microphone with my hard-earned cash when it first came out and researched it to make sure that I got the best microphone that you could possibly buy, where I could mute. Or I can unmute it like that real quick, boom. But I didn't willingly have to hold my microphone up with the rubber band. That's all I'm saying, bro. If you know, you know. But damn, bro, now you got me stressed. I need to smoke now. See, I need to smoke now. But let's get to the, let me show y'all this. So shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds. Go on Instagram, search Buffalo Beloved Buds. Educational purposes only. Click on a couple pictures, check out a couple things. There's one picture on here though I like though. Hold on. They had posted this one joint that I like. Let me see. Where is it at? This joint. I don't know. I always just thought this was a cool picture. But yeah, shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds, yo. Shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds. But yeah, they have some dope pictures on here, man. That shit look. Is that a spray ground book bag? That shit look crazy. I know that got to be a. That got to be one of the. What joint is that? I don't know. That's definitely a spray ground book bag though. I like that book bag right there, cause all the spray ground book bags got that tag in the inside and it's that bright orange right there. That looks crazy. That logo looks familiar too. That's crazy. But anyways, shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds. Shouts out to Buffalo Beloved Buds. If you know, you know. Get connected. What was we talking about? What was we just about to talk about? See, he threw me off with talking about my microphone with the rubber band. I forgot what I was even talking about, bro. I'm gonna get it fixed. That's why I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to hit the like button. I need y'all to share. I need y'all to hit the super chat. I need y'all to hit the Cash App. All that. Support so I can get the little replacement PC thingy for my microphone. Support so I can get the little replacement thingy for my microphone, okay? So niggas ain't talking about my don't it work? Can't you hear me? Ain't it working right now though? What kind of camera you use? I use honestly most of my equipment was there was an accident, okay? So like when we used to go live and stuff on the channel, I had like everything, like 3 monitors, best cameras, all that, right? And then there was an accident where some of the stuff I gotta hold up by rubber bands and shit temporarily until, you know what I'm saying, I get the other shit back going. But camera that I have is one of the best cameras that you can get. This is the Razer. What joint is this? It's not the one with the twisty thing, because I had the one with the light. I had the Razer one with the twisty joint with the light, with the built-in ring light. That joint is good too. This is the one that came out after that has the built-in like low light. I forgot the name of it. It's Razer something. It's a Razer cam, but it's not the one with the light around it. You're going to want to buy the one with the light around it, but trust me, this one, better angle, better options, even when you get ready to stream too. Let me see. Oh, it did let me comment. But yeah, and when I say support, I'm not just saying like as far as like Cash App or or super chat like that too. You can support by liking a video. You can support by just telling a friend like, yo, I checked out this video. This nigga Jai funny, or you know what I'm saying, I learned something from this video. Check him out or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You can support by subscribing. Even if you got two Google accounts, log into your other Google account, get on YouTube, and then subscribe to this channel. You can support by hitting the notification bell, so then when we do go live or when we do drop videos, you'll get the notification. You can support by joining the free 24-hour open Discord chat where we share content and different stuff like that also too. Or you can support directly with Cash App or Super Chat. And the Cash App is $, I am Buffalo. Everything is I am Buffalo. $, I am Buffalo. But why we talking about stuff? DZ is trash in Call of Duty. I ain't gonna hold you. DZ is trash in Call of Duty. I be having to carry the guy every game, yo. It'd be fun though, but I be having to carry the guy. It's only because I'm the greatest though. Bro, sound like the felon in chief. I have the best stuff, the best cameras. People say it's the best. Bro, sound like the felon in chief. I've been listening to Trump too much, and everybody says it. It's the best. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Oh shit, DZ was a fool, yo. He was a fool. King Guy still needs you to host mixtape. Hit me up. I'm still active. Active hosting mixtapes, not active any criminal organizations. They throwing Ricos out there. You have to publicly denounce in order to not be a part of an enterprise or criminal organization. You have to publicly denounce. I'm not even part of the Block Club anymore. I'm about to quit my Netflix subscription. I don't want to be a part of nothing, bro. Do not enterprise me. Buyback King. He said, oh shit, buyback King. I just realized what you was talking about Call of Duty. I've never been bought and back in Call of Duty. I never died in Call of Duty, honestly. Like, I drop into Call of Duty and my gun just go off. Like, I hop into Call of Duty and my gun just go off. Like, I don't know what everybody else be doing. My gun be going off, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Whenever we play Call of Duty, you know you can see, like, the after cam joint. DZ spend 90% of the game flying. And you can't fly in the only way you can fly in Call of Duty is after you die, you fly back in. Look at his Twitch right now. Look at DZ Twitch right now. All of them is from a top view of him flying back in from dying. All of mine, ground level, knocking shit down, gang. Knocking shit down. This nigga talk about, yeah, I be flying. You can't fly in Call of Duty. That's when you die, you fly back in. His whole Twitch is nothing but him flying. Every time I hop in, my mic go off. Smash the like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Please hit that super chat. Please hit that Cash App. If anybody else also too, if y'all have any clothing, if y'all have like clothing companies or anything like that too, you have like shirts or anything like that you want me to promote on the channel, I'm willing to promote it. Just DM me privately. I'll send you the address for you to send it to, and we'll figure out how we get it on the channel. Don't send me nothing illegal, bro. Do not send me nothing illegal. I seen one of my favorite YouTubers. It was this guy named After Prison Show. He's like huge now, but I was watching him when he was like still on probation with like a webcam or whatever like that. But he used to tell, he was a guy that got out of jail. He got out of prison. He started his YouTube channel. I wonder whatever happened to him. You know what? Let me pull this up. After Prison Show. I used to watch this dude like years ago before he got big. After he helped a bunch of people out and stuff like that too. Let me see. After Prison Show. Yep, this guy right here. Damn, 1.3 million subscribers. I used to watch him when he was trying to get like his first like 1,000 subscribers, like when he first came home. But basically, this guy right here too. I support him too because he been doing this for a while. He been doing this for a while. But anyways, he got out of these joints right here. See, 8 years ago, he got out of jail, right? And he's do these videos. Let me just show you a snippet of it so you can get what I'm talking about, because this shit used to be funny as hell. Hold on. And he got like a weird accent too, like, "She guys, today I was going to the store." Like, this shit is funny. Hold on.
I know there's a lot of new people here to After Prison Show, and if you don't know, please allow me to explain. I was locked up for 7 years in prison for nonviolent drug offenses from a whole list of charges. A whole list, not a whole list, a whole list of charges stemming from possession with intent to distribute cocaine. I won't break down all of the charges, but it was a lot, and I was caught with a pistol as well, but I wasn't using the gun for anything violent. Therefore, it was a non-violent drug charge. But how exactly I got caught is something that I haven't ever talked about here. So allow me to tell you the full story behind how it all went down. And I'm also going to tell you about the cops who arrested me. Because
so long story short, guy who got out of prison, right? And this is why I've been saying you got to find other ways and creative ways to do shit to make it, right? So some people get out of jail and they create Big U Enterprises, right? Some people get out of jail, create Big U Enterprises, and they end up with a RICO, right? Some people get out of jail and they create YouTube channels called After Prison Show where they just talk about all of the old stories and I'm saying their criminal organizations like that, stuff like that they had in the past that they're no longer actually actively doing. So sometimes people do that, right? Doesn't make a difference what color you are because a black person could do the same thing. Like I said, I used to watch this guy, right? And I never been to jail. I've never been to jail or prison. I did a 1 to 3 in the holding center though. Y'all gonna respect my time. Y'all gonna respect my 1 to 3 in the holding center, bro. But anyways, this guy got out of jail, decided he wanted to do something positive with his life. He got on YouTube, created a show called After Prison Show, and you see all those letters and stuff in the background. He uses his motivation, like letters and stuff from people who write into him, or people who write in while he was in jail. So he created a bunch of YouTube stories, saying funny stories about shit that happened to him in prison and shit like that. It says you go live random or at predetermined time of the day. I was just saying that it's really random. I didn't even mean to go live. I was trying to create a live for later on today, saying that I was going to go live at 7:16, and it gave me the option to click later, and it started loading up to go live. So I just warmed up my coffee and started talking, and now we've been on here for almost 2 hours. But you're right. I got to get a specific time that we're going to go live every day. I know that's going to help build the channel. It's just hard for me to figure out what's a good time to go live. Because every time I ask y'all that, I say, listen, if I go live every day, what's a good time for me to go live? Chat, silent. Nobody say nothing. And then I say, okay, cool. I'm going to go live at 7:16 p.m. every day. I get on 4 people. I randomly get on during the live, during the day, 40 people. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. But anyways, this guy right here, right? He started doing this After Prison Show, started talking about his old jail stories and shit like that, right? So then people started sending stuff into him. Like they started donating stuff, donating clothes, donating money, because he was still like in a halfway house. Like he was staying like in a hotel. He was damn near like homeless while he was doing his YouTube videos, but he stayed dedicated. He's fresh out of jail. He was like, you know what? I don't want to go back to jail. I'm gonna do YouTube stories about After Prison Show. So he started doing YouTube stories about his life in jail, just different shit like that, right? His YouTube channel started making some money. So he went from catching a bus. He had a moped because he couldn't get a license, and he bought a car. Then he bought a house, and then he made a construction company called like the After Prison Construction Company where he only hired felons. So he gave back. So he started off same thing that Big U could have did. Started off a felon, came home, did the YouTube shit, grinded out. You know what I'm saying? Didn't lean on nobody. Didn't extort nobody. Didn't do any of that. Like he just tucked it out. White guy, black guy could do the same thing. And I can say this honestly because I've watched them. I've watched these videos from 8-9 years ago. I used to watch this guy before he got big. It's gonna come full circle. Pause. But yeah, he said that motherfucker breaded up right now. I'm about to show you the then and now. So back when he was dedicated doing this, he started helping other people. So what he would do was he would find like a fella and somebody who's like in a halfway house, give him a job, put him on a channel. Like this one guy, he had everybody. I think I might have donated to this joint. Raised like $50,000 to help this guy with money. The guy like took off with the money and then blamed them for a bunch of shit. But long story short, did the After Prison Show, and one day the reason why I told y'all this story is because remember I told you people used to send stuff into him, like they were sending like T-shirts or like cards and different shit like that too. But he had a PO box, so he didn't want people to know where he lived at. Remember he said he went to jail for like cocaine possession and shit like that, right? One day somebody sent him a package, like a PO box package with like a brick of cocaine. Like it was like actually like a joke, like powdery and different shit like that. This nigga went off. He's like, you could have got me locked up, blah, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Started going crazy. And I really thought about it, like, yo, he really was trying to do something positive, and some idiot doing something dumb really could have got this nigga locked up by sending something illegal through the mail. So that's why I was saying, don't send me nothing illegal, because that's the same thing that happened to him, and he really could have got locked up on some shit, because you never know what somebody like legal stipulations is. But I ain't got no probation on nothing like that, because I ain't got no record. But let's look at his now, right? So this 8 years ago, This will be his little office, his little papers in the background. This is dedication right now. Remember I told you, I was watching him when he was finally trying to get his first like 1,000 subscribers. He's at 1.38 million subscribers right now. So we're going to click on his channel. Let's look at a more recent video. 18 hours ago. I know he did like a construction joint, right? But I know let's see where he had bought his house. It was let me see. Search his joint. New house. Because I want y'all to see his success story. I bought a new house tour. So 4 years ago, I bought a new house tour. So
I've been on Shopify since the very beginning. There's a bunch of amazing templates that you can choose from. If I needed to go in there and add a logo,
So 8 years ago, he's in a little
Warning.
one-bedroom joint.
The following video contains nothing but flex.
His old videos like he shot that joint with an Android. This like his iPhone. My bad to my Android users. But let's see what he's looking like now.
If you're a hater, you might want to go ahead and find that dislike button right now. This morning was the first morning that I actually got some sleep. I didn't get up till 6:30 this morning. Got a little bit of a headache. Every day before this morning, I've been getting up at like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. A lot of stuff has been on my mind, I guess, and it's been really busy as of late. I've got back there on the computer the bail bondsman video. I should have that wrapped up today, hopefully. I've been really working on that video for a long time, probably like 4 or 5 days now. But hopefully, like I said, I get a chance to get that wrapped up today, even though today is probably going to be a very hectic day. Hey, I'm moving today. We're getting up out of the apartment, doggos. That's right. We're moving today, and where we're going to is a really, really beautiful house. Super proud of this. This is the biggest house that I've ever bought. I don't say this is the biggest house that I've ever bought, and this thing is just super, super nice. Amazing kitchen. I want to do cooking videos from this. That's where I'll be doing a lot of right now, and I'm gonna try to give you guys a little bit of a. And it's my very, very old house. Me and my wife's very, very old house. It's gonna be.
See, he married now. He got a wife. He looking healthier, shit like that. Like 8 years ago, he was there looking homeless. 4 years later, a guy from prison, like he told you, went to jail, crack, cocaine. You know what I'm saying, totally fucked up. Like really stayed dedicated to it. Another YouTuber I used to watch, a guy named Tall Guy Car Reviews. Tall. It was a guy who got out of jail, right? This is what made me want a Hellcat. This is the only reason why I want a Hellcat. Watching him and Mr. Organic. Shout out Mr. Organic. But let me see. Oh, damn, he almost had 1 million subscribers, too. I was watching him when he was trying to get to, like...
Now here's everything you need to know about the Mercedes 2023 G63 AMG.
I was watching this guy when he was trying to get to his first, like, 1,000 subscribers. Like, it's crazy. Even to see him, like... To see this guy right now, he's smiling, he got a little suit and tie and shit like that. They showing cars I can't afford. When I first started watching this guy, I like to share shit like this so you can see the success stories of if you really stick to this YouTube thing, if you really stick dedicated to what you're trying to do, you really can make it. So, and I can tell, I've watched these guys. Like you ain't gotta, I can tell you the truth. So this guy right here, right, Tall Guy Car Reviews. He went to jail for a bunch of wild shit. Came home from jail. Didn't really have like much going for himself. So what he used to do was he used to get a cell phone, right? He used to get a cell phone. He used to go to like car dealerships and shit like that. And like, hold on a second. Somebody just text me. Fucking Temu. Fucking Temu. Fucking Temu. But he used to go around car dealerships and shit like that. And like say he'd look at a new car, but like, ooh, look at the wheels. Them joints is hard, but he opened up the engine like, yeah, this is a. I don't really know about cars, but that's a big engine. Look, he got the other pipe right there. He was like, from an average person's point of view, he would do reviews and shit on cars. Even though he liked the cars, he didn't really know much about cars. He's fresh out of jail. So I used to watch this guy. This is how I got motivated to do YouTube. Honest to God, this is how I got motivated to do YouTube. So I used to watch this guy probably for like maybe like an hour a day. An hour a day I used to watch his videos, right? He used to drop like 2-3 videos all the time. So he went from like showing reviews of different little cars and shit like that. And then him and this other guy named Mr. Organic, they both was like, yo, we want Hellcats. We want Hellcats. Everybody said, we want Hellcats. So then a couple months went by. I seen him buy a motorcycle. And then I seen him buy a Hellcat. And then I seen Mr. Organic buy a Hellcat. And then I seen him buy a house. and I see he buy his girl a ring, and then I see him buy him another house, and I see Mr. Organic buy jewelry. And this whole time I'm watching him every day for an hour. I'm like, yo, this nigga just got out of jail. How the fuck did he get all this money? I'm like, this nigga was just like me. I was watching him in hopes of a Hellcat too. Like, I started thinking about it, like, hold on. If all he does is YouTube videos, and I'm watching him for an hour a day, what if I just did an hour a day, the same thing that he's doing? I just tried it. So for an hour a day, I would watch Right-Handed Guy on the Live Homies. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is how I got motivated watching this guy right here, because I seen it for myself. I seen a nigga come home from jail with a cell phone at a dealership. He don't know shit about cars, to now he know about cars. Now he got Lamborghinis. He live in California. He got Hummers and shit like that. He doing good with it like that. So basically what I would do was, a lot of people make excuses and shit like that, say, well, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. I hate being on camera. Like, this shit make me nervous. I don't like being around people, any of that. I like to do on radio because I was by myself with a microphone. Nobody could see me. But after seeing the money that this nigga was making, I'm like, well, shit, I ain't never went to jail. I've been free all the time. So I definitely can do this shit if he can do this shit. So what I did was, I used to watch Right-Handed Guy on the Live Homies. It's a YouTuber, white guy named Jordan Tower. He's still on YouTube now. Jordan Tower Films. I'll go to his page right now. Jordan Tower Films, right? Matter of fact, this is how I'm gonna prove it to y'all. Right? So, guy named Jordan Tower Films, right? And I'm gonna go to his channel so y'all can know what I'm talking about. When y'all hear him talk, y'all gonna be like, Bandit Black, you're a fucking genius. The same way I told y'all about the Temu shit, right? So, long story short, I would listen to Jordan Tower, and he would do videos on people, but the way he would do it, he just sounded corny. Like, he didn't know what he was talking about. Like, he'll do a video. Say, for example, he'll do a video on like Meek Mill, and he'd be like, yeah, because you know Meek Mill is pussy. He wouldn't come outside, so yeah, da-da-da. And I'm like, nigga, you wouldn't come outside. He just sound unbelievable. So, like, no disrespect to Jordan Tower, but I used to watch Jordan Tower. As a kid, I grew up watching Jordan Tower, but after watching Tall Guy Kai reviews make money off of this shit, I was like, well, shit, I want to make money off this shit, and I don't know how to do it. So what did I do? I'm trying to tell you how to do shit. I done made I made $20,000 off that joint doing that shit an hour a day. I tell you that. I made $20,000 in a short period of time doing an hour a day. Following what this nigga did. Right-Handed Guy. Off of what I'm doing right now, $20,000. So long story short, I was like, I want to do the same thing. So I will watch Jordan Tower. I would watch like 3 of his videos, right? Listen to exactly what he said, and I would take notes about what he said, right? Because I didn't know how to find his information. I didn't know how to find news and different shit like that. I just know I wanted to be a part of the YouTube community. I knew I can say what he was saying better than what he was saying. So I would listen to one of his videos, write notes. I would turn my camera on, I had an iPhone, my iPhone 6S Plus. I got my first 2 million views with a broke iPhone 6. So I would get my broke iPhone 6, and literally the same exact videos that he did, I would do the same story on it, but in my own words. I wouldn't get on there and say, yeah, because Meek Mill, he's pussy. I'd be like, yo, Meek Mill was scared. Young boy was drawn. You know what I'm saying? Like, this on some, because I've actually been outside. You see what I'm saying? I've actually been in a fight. I've gotten jumped. I've been around shit. Jordan Tower don't really sound like he'd been around shit, but he was successful with what he was doing because he was able to get the information out. I was successful with what I was doing because it just sounded different. So this I'm going to prove it to y'all. This the guy, Tall Guy Kai reviews. We're going to go to one of his old videos, right? Let's see.
Now here's everything you need to know about the Mercedes 2023 G63 AMG in just 5 minutes. This car is also available for rent, lease, or buy at Black.
Because he used to be, yeah, this got to be a newer channel. This got to be.
Now here's everything you need to know about the Mercedes 2023 G63 AMG in just 5 minutes. This car is also available for rent, lease, or buy.
So this is no shots. I'm just trying to prove a point. Y'all. When y'all listen to this guy, y'all gonna understand what I'm saying. Let me read some of these comments first, though. Yep. I want to start my YouTube channel, but the house I inherited, I haven't been taken care of. Finances is only me, and people be all in your background, and people will pick you apart. I understand that. That's still an excuse, bro. On this channel, I gotta keep it real. You can find a way, bro. I did this. I made $20,000 doing this shit an hour a day with a broken iPhone. Like, no equipment. I had it was none of this. Like, a broken iPhone, just me. Half of the shit wasn't even my face. It was just audio that I put together on a broken iPhone with free apps. First 2 million views. First $20,000. Trying to say you could do it. I got another channel where I just be yapping. I got my old beats and shit on there. Yo shit, Shimini Mitts. I can't even say that, but promote it. Keep doing it. Keep pushing it. Especially if it's your original content. Hold on. You do beats? Listen, I'm gonna give you a gym, right? I'm gonna give you a gym. How to get popping. I'm gonna give you a gym, right? I've been on both sides. I've done the content creation, the radio, promotion, all that shit, right? I'm gonna give you a gym. BEEZY, I'm gonna read your content, but I'm gonna read your comment, but my memory is short. So I want to give him a gym, right? So if you do beats, this is what you do, right? A lot of time people who do beats, right? You put it on SoundCloud, put it on TuneCore, put it on YouTube, and you just put it out there. People gonna search for it. They gonna find your beat, right? They gonna find your beat. And it's not a shot. I'm gonna help you out, right? I'm gonna help you out. Yes, that could happen, but what would make somebody click on your beat as opposed to clicking on somebody else's beat? When I search your beat on YouTube, is the thumbnail for your beat something that make me just want to click on it, or does it just say the title? Does your channel on YouTube, does it look different than something else to make me, you know what I'm saying, click on it? And listen, I'm gonna give you a gem at the end of this. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not coming at you. I want to see you win. I can see it. I got an idea how you win. It says, yeah, I do beats, fam. So this is what you do, right? On YouTube, one of the biggest things that we always complain about is copyright. So if we play somebody's song, we play somebody beat or something like that, it's always copyright. We always get a copyright infringement. One of the problems that producers have with getting on is because, like, yes, you do have value. Yes, your beats are worth whatever you feel your beats are worth. But it's only if other people know about it. So if your beats are worth $5 million a beat, if nobody knows about it, it's not really worth $5 million a beat until other people know about it, because then they want it and they make it worth $5 million a beat. How do you get people to know about it, right? You can put it on YouTube, TuneCore, SoundCloud, all that. But because you're ahead of the game, you got original content, right? You got original content. Nobody can claim copyright on your beat. So what you do is you find an up-and-coming YouTuber, right? Find an up-and-coming YouTuber. Find a YouTuber that's trying to get monetized, that's trying to get their first 1,000 subscribers, trying to get their first that's trying to hit some type of goal, right? You find a YouTuber, a streamer, Twitch, any of that. Go on Twitch. Scroll, not the top joints. When you go on Twitch, not the niggas that's popping. Scroll damn near to the bottom and then scroll up a little bit. You don't want the bottom. Scroll a little bit. So go to the bottom, scroll up a little bit. Them 3 rows right there, contact them niggas, tell them, listen, I'm a producer. I'm letting you know now. Listen, I see you trying to get on. I'm trying to get on. This is usually what I charge for my beats, but this particular beat, this is what I want to do for you. I'm going to give you this beat. Licensing, whatever, I'm going to give you this beat. All I ask for you to do is either put this 30 seconds intro or outro on your videos. Just put it on an outro, plan at the end of the video, or outside of your video. You can say whatever you want, do whatever you want. All I ask for you to do is just tag me. Just put my name at whatever your beat name is, right? So boom. Now this YouTuber, this streamer who's streaming 24/7 because he's trying to hit this goal. So now you got free promotion. Yeah, you did give away a free beat, so you gave away $5 million, but is it worth $5 million if somebody knows about it? You never know. You do that with enough of these streamers, one of those streamers is going to make it. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's how it works. So those bottom line streamers, those midline streamers, one of them eventually stays consistent and they become the next Tall Guy Car Reviews, Jordan Towers, Bandana Blacks, Queens Flips, Joe Butt. They become the next people. But you can't reach out to those people now, so you can't reach out to a Joe Butt or somebody now and say, yo, I'm a producer, blah, blah, blah. That's why you get ignored. That's why you don't get responded back, because you're trying to, not saying you, I'm just saying general producers, either they feel that their beats is worth so much they're not willing to take a loss at all, period, to get on, or they just do what everybody else do. I'm going to just put the beats out there and people are going to search for them. No, that's not how it happens. You got to do some different shit. Earlier in the video, I was saying how rappers should sign to Temu Records. It's too much for me to go over again, but if you're a rapper, you should probably figure out something to be promoted by Temu. I'm just saying. But you got to find other ways to do it. So I would do streamers. I would also go to people with clothing companies and shit like that, right? Go to people with clothing companies. This is where you can make some bread too. Go to people with clothing companies or anything that they want to promote. Get you a beat. Get like 5 beats that you're not going to sell to anybody else. Use those 5 beats as particularly for promotional use only, and then create them a commercial. Create them a 30-second commercial. Even if you're not talking, whatever. Get 7 pictures of they t-shirt with your beat playing in the background. Add some words on that motherfucker. Charge them $15 to put it on your Instagram for the next 30 days. It's ways, bro. It's what each one of those little. Bro, I do it. Not that, but I do it. I'm just saying, it's ways to get it done. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, do beats negative. I just subbed to your channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, look, hella weird. My thumbnails be random. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. So the Jordan Tower thing. This is what I wanted y'all to listen to, right? So y'all can so I can tell you the truth. So I used to listen to Jordan Tower in the way that he reported on shit. I used to say, you know what? I can say this in my own words better. So just tell me this, right? So if you heard me saying the exact same thing that you about to hear him say, who would you listen to? It's not a shot. I'm proving you a point of how we both can make it because he's still getting a bunch of views. I still get a bunch of views too. There's room for both. There's room for everybody. You just got to find your niche. I found mine. It was like I knew what mine was. I didn't know how to do it. You see how I was saying how I told the other person was an excuse? It would have been an excuse for me to say, well, I don't know how to get the news. I don't know how to get the news that everybody else be getting. Bullshit, I know how to get the news. Mine just might be a little bit later because once he reports it, I'm subscribed and I'm gonna get a notification. And as soon as I get a notification, he's benefited from it because I'm watching his video. Now I'm watching his video, taking notes and doing my own video. You see what I'm saying? That's how I got on. But just we're gonna go to one of his joints. Hold on. And no shots to him, but it was just the way he was talking. Hold on.
This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. So Jim Jones, he responds to Kanye. Kanye said F Jim Jones just a few days ago. And then he explained why he said F Jim Jones. Because Jim Jones tried to backdoor him just like he backdoored Cameron. He tried to do this introduction to some crypto guys, okay? So he was supposed to get $2 million if he did a successful introduction to Kanye.
Hang on,
in crypto. And
I want y'all to listen to this. I'm just showing y'all what I used to do, right? So I used to watch him. I'm gonna do it now. So we're gonna listen to what he say, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I used to do in order to become successful on YouTube. So he got 277,000 subscribers. So I didn't take anything from him. I got almost 60,000, so I'm nowhere near the amount of subscribers. So he's still successful. You see what I'm saying? It's still a niche for him. It's not like I was like, don't listen to him. It's just that I like the information and shit that he be doing. I like his videos. He seems like a cool guy. Sometimes he borderline on some of the homies. He be kind of crazy talking on some of the homies. Be kind of crazy talking, and it's just his voice. It just doesn't sound like he's ever been around any of the shit that he's talking about. That's my only thing. He seems cool. He just doesn't sound like he ever been around any of the shit that he's talking about. But let's play this. Let me heat up my coffee real quick.
of course, Jim Jones went for it because Jim Jones is a sellout. He did the same thing to Cameron. He backdoored Cameron. Cameron defended him against 50 Cent. 50 Cent and Cameron beefed, and then Jim Jones sided with 50 Cent. That's how many times are we going to go over that? Jim Jones backdoors people whenever he can. Look what he did with Mel. He's the only one that didn't go in on that 9 Trey Blood indictment. He was on wiretaps making instructions, okay? So now Jim Jones is saying, yay, sniffing, yay. Keep my name alive, champ. We love Kanye. Okay. But, Kanye West made a good example. People were always trying to use him. So, like, he was embracing Jim Jones and everything, and then all of a sudden Jim Jones is trying to, make money off of him real quick. When he, it's like, it's crazy. It's like, dude, you can't be friends with anybody. Kanye walked into a room and these crypto guys were there, and he's like, "What was this?" And he's like, "Yeah, I just want you to meet my friends, man. They want to do some crypto with you." And he's like, "Oh, okay. So you're using me just like everybody else," basically. Of course, Little Durk flaunts his marriage to India in a new song. India's out here looking for a replacement. This guy is about to be in jail for the rest of his life. I mean, seriously. He has serious evidence and allegations against him, and it's murder for hire. Basically, he's going to jail for a long time. I don't see.
You see what I'm saying? Like the way that he talked, it just didn't seem like. I don't know. Like I would take the same information and just put it in my own words. Like like Dirk might be cooked. He got caught with the switchy. He might have to go. You know what I'm saying? He might have to go do that 20. He's just like. Yeah, because Dirk, he's a sellout. And I don't know, bro. It's just like you can find a way. You can find a way, and both people can still be successful. Hang on one second. Hang on one second.
Yella BEEZY getting out of his case either. Those are serious charges, murder for hire, you know? And it's a shame because the Yella BEEZY thing is just crazy. He just took it to that level. But Mo3 and him were just as guilty going back and forth with each other. They'd clash over, and this was all over music, you know? Little Dirk's thing was over actually someone died. But the taunting that went back and forth led to a aggressive moment where Quando Rondo and Lil Tim ended up taking King Von's life. I don't know if you guys saw that. Somebody came out with something where King Von like fought with the nurses and, you know, was looking for his gun.
See, it's just his voice. It's something about like just the way that he was just saying this shit that just, I don't know, I just felt I was able to say it better. But long story short, that's how I was able to do it. And we've been on here for about 2 hours. I'll be back on a little bit later. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Hit the subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Even if you got the notification bell and you subscribe. Matter of fact, do this. Unsubscribe and then subscribe again. Hit the notification bell just to reset everything to make sure that you get notifications and all that. So unsubscribe to the channel real quick. Wait 5 seconds. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit all. I promise you I'm not going to be spamming you. I don't drop 30 videos a day anyways. At most, you're going to get 3 videos a day from me. 3 videos and a live. But yeah, hit the notification bell. Y'all be blessed. Remember, it's called Pop, not Soda, on the live homies. On the live homies. Because y'all don't lie so much on the dead. I ain't putting no more. I ain't putting no much more on the dead, yo. Y'all be lying on the dead homies. So I'll be putting shit on the live homies.